Alright, there we go. I was wondering why my audio was like so screwed up, but I found the issue. Let me just reduce my decibel here. Alright, that should work fine. But hi! Welcome to the stream. Just give me a moment. Hold on. Give it a moment. Okay, cool. I'm audible. Great, awesome. Right, if I just press the game here, and then I'll just do bang. Yeah, it does work. Alright. Dude, jeez. Apologies. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Today we'll be doing the Clorinde's story quest, right? Yeah, there we go. And then let me see. I do have it unlocked, I think. Yep. Let's go there then. I guess let's just get right into it, right? Let's just get started. Enable focus experience mode to avoid conflicts with other quest occupying locations or characters. What is this? It should be fine for now. Yeah, I'm looking at my preview right now, and I don't know why it's lagging again. It's supposed to be stronger than that. Hold on, just give me a moment. Maybe I need to refresh or something. Give me a moment while I open up Task Manager. I just want to see, like, what is draining my fucking processing power? I don't get it. System interrupts, 91%. What the fuck? That's not real. Okay. Apologies. Yeah, just give me a moment. Maybe I can quit. Oh my god, why do I have so many applications? I'll keep Discord up just in case. I will quit Steam because I'm not using that right now. What else can I like sacrifice to help with performance? Huh? I thought I already ended the Steam's process. Okay, there. Nice. It works! So the ones that's suffering right now is my GPU and my CPU, which I don't even know how that happened. I think maybe I should, like, you know, factory reset my laptops at some point. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Then we can go back to the game. Let me look at the quality, actually, just to make sure. Oh! No wonder! Okay, I did promise that I won't do this anymore. Let's see. Yeah, I can do this on, like... There you go. Yeah, this is the best I can do, guys. I do apologize. I will at least increase the render resolution, maybe. Like that. I think that's better, right? Motion blur, turn that off. I think this is good enough for now. Maybe not. There's some frame drops though. Okay, let me just reduce the resolution degree then. Hold on, yes. But yeah, well, I mean, this is why I start early, you know? Instead of starting, like, the stream right off the bat. Okay.
Huh? Do you also see Navi
Oh,
and
wait,
Clorinde
what?
over there?
Oh, okay. This is the quest?
They look like they might have run into some kind of trouble. Let's go check out what's going on!
Sorry. Dude, I got so fucking offended. I was like, how dare you? How dare you force me to look that way? But, oh, it's the quest. Hold on. I wonder why it's lagging so much. If I minimize the screen, I mean it runs, sure, but there is some frame drops here and there. I don't even know why. We'll figure this out. I mean, we have like half an hour until the stream actually starts, so I'll take, you know, my time and like, oh, where's Visington?
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the...
Hopefully this runs well. Maybe I should just restart my laptop or something.
All the endeavors.
Let me just look at my power settings. Maybe that's why. Don't worry. We got the time to actually mess around. Okay, my battery is doing actually nice. Wait, what? Did I do something? No, never mind. Okay. No, switch. I should probably quit Discord then, huh? I can activate or access Discord on my own like mobile device, so that's nice. Right, so that's one less process, like taking out our processing power here.
People of Fontaine.
Alright,
I
let's
believe
go.
I will continue to take trouble.
I wish you can do like 720 full screen for Genshin.
Still no dice?
Oh, what happened here?
Not at all. And I've asked pretty much everyone in the court of Fontaine already. Lynette's ears drooped as soon as she heard that we'd have to be out and about for days on end. And Fremine, he hid himself under his helmet as soon as he realized there'd be people around that he didn't know.
Right.
What about Chiori and Charlotte? I feel like both of them would be more than up to it.
I've asked them already, but they're both pretty busy right now. I just gave the members of the Spina a few days off too, so I don't want to bother them either.
What is happening? Oh, hold on. I saw a live chat. Just give me a moment. Let me enlarge that. Maurice Bart, Abadamon Evil. What the hell? What a name. Welcome to the stream, man. Hold on. Yeah, I just have to like make sure that everything works properly. I wanted to like turn off the preview, but I'll just keep it there just so I know that like whenever something happens. But yeah, we're doing Clorinde's story quest today.
Difficult.
Nadia, Clorinde, what's up?
Oh my. Well, if it isn't my dear partners.
Hi.
How are you all doing?
Huh. Navia?
Huh? Oh, you mean...
Yep, this is our chance.
Oh, what? Yeah, that's me. Level 469 boss. Wait, what the hell? What are you doing? No, please, we've had enough chaos in this live chat already. Well, to be fair, the live chat just started, so I hope you enjoy your stay, man. You know, I don't really mind a bit of spamming, but just keep it reasonable, okay? Abadamon Evil. Oh, okay. So Abadamon Evil is like a level 469 boss. Okay. Yeah. God, dude, why is my live chat keeps like pulling in like? I don't even know. I'll just shut my mouth. Please don't, man. We have Sans killing everyone. We have Waven being like this protagonist of Jujutsu Kaisen. And then we have you, a level 469 boss. But yeah, I do apologize if I can't entertain like the interaction like the whole time. But you're more than welcome to stay. Yeah. What are you going to do?
Do you need our help with something?
Probably.
Oh, precisely. My dear partners, we've got a huge problem right now that only you can solve.
Whoa, for real?
Okay.
Absolutely. We've already exhausted all our other options.
Okay. Maurice. Okay, look, man. Like, I hate doing this, but you can't. Level 90? What do you mean, me? The boss? But yeah, I guess I don't. I can't have you here, man. I'm so sorry. Put you in timeout. Take a breather for 5 minutes. There we go. Calm down, man. All right. I can't just have someone spamming like 500 times on my live chat. I don't like timing out people, but it's necessary. I hope you understand. What kind of problem?
Traveler, Paimon,
Mm-hmm.
would you join us and play Mars Shosei Hunter Judgment Day?
Oh, okay. Oh, so Navia was the one that said that? What are you trying to... Are you holding like a fucking TTRPG game or something?
Mara Shosei, what now?
Uh-huh.
It's a new game script by the Tabletop Troupe, a local roleplay adventure club.
Oh, we're actually like, getting right into it, huh? Yo, tabletop, dude. I fucking love tabletop role-playing RPG, man. I mean, role-playing game. Not like RPG. That's RPG. That's like, it's kind of stupid.
Play characters with your friends. Oh, I've loved their stuff ever since I was a kid.
Okay, so Fontanians play D&D. Cool. I mean, I guess not really
That
D&D, but
sounds
still.
super interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Clorinde and I are both veteran members of the club. Recently, someone came up with a new script and was looking for people to help playtest it for them.
Oh, okay.
And when they asked, of course I couldn't refuse. I mean, come on! A brand new script? Nobody has ever played it before.
Right, because you're doing the play testing, right? Gotta, like, make it, like, cheat-proof or whatever it's called.
Generally speaking, scripts at that level of development have a lot of issues. But I think this one is pretty solid. The author obviously put a lot of work into the story, and the world building is also quite credible.
I don't know about calling it a script. I guess it's like the cheat sheet for like the player and the DM, I guess. But yeah, I'm not really familiar with like the lingo of tabletop role-playing RPG. I mean, for tabletop role-playing game, I keep mistaking that. But yeah, for like tabletop role-playing game, I don't know the lingo that well. But I guess it is the case.
Whoa. I know I was the one that handed you the script, but some of us haven't read it yet. No spoilers, please.
Hell yeah, Nabia. Okay.
Anyway, the script calls for a team of 4. Ah, yes. We're missing one final player right now.
You were right. That is a big problem.
So, you're saying you'll help us out? I knew I could count on you, partner.
Will Paimon be playing too? That would be great. I don't want to, you know, leave out our baby here.
Paimon and the Traveler are kind of a package deal. Is that okay?
I mean, we need like 4 players, so you and me, Paimon. That's 2.
That's not a problem. I'll adjust the pace based on the actual number of players and ensure that everyone has a good time.
Oh, Clorinde is the DM? Yo, what the hell? Okay. I thought there would be like something about, you know, like the Tuesday Hunters or something. But no, we're just playing our like a tabletop role-playing game that's about Tuesday Hunters.
Well, Traveler, what do you think? Wanna play? Paimon will follow your lead.
Call me if regret. I always help a friend in need.
Well, that solves our problem. You have our thanks.
Ooh, I'll go grab the script manager from the club right away.
Script manager. Okay. Oh, so they use like actual like technology and like tools to play this? Neat.
The script
They have
manager.
Discord lads.
Didn't you just say that you gave Clorinde the script?
The club introduced a completely new kind of gameplay for the script.
Uh-huh.
In this iteration, the Game Master's version of the script is incomplete. The script manager provides the next part of the script only after players have completed the current list of objectives.
Oh, okay. So you have like the basics, right? Like the foundation that the DM possess. But as like the story goes on and the players interact with the world, of course, like the story will change, and then that's the job of the script manager, huh? Okay.
On top of that, in order to increase player immersion, the club has created some of the story's sets and scenes in real life.
Uh-huh.
We'll only know where we should go once the script manager reveals the starting location.
What kind of set is it? Is it like a replica? Like a table for like the... Oh, I don't know what it's called in D&D, dang it. I wish I know the lingo better.
Wow, you're right. Whoever wrote this script really did put in a lot of work.
Speaking from personal experience, by the way, whenever I realize that there's such a thing as tabletop role-playing game, I try creating my own tabletop role-playing game without looking at other like TTRPG. So I built this like monstrosity of a role-playing game, and like the rules are nonsensical, and like there's no sense of like power like limitation. So my players were just like all like ridiculously powerful. And I guess I didn't want to share that. Yeah, I have learned from my mistakes. I don't do that anymore. Right now, though, like for my personal like preference, I usually just do creative writing instead of like, you know, creating a new game, sort of. I guess we can always rely on like existing game like mechanics instead of like creating our own, right? Like my main issue is that I lack experience, I would say.
And it's got a real healthy amount of suspense, right? I mean, even the GM doesn't know how the story will end.
Yeah, I think that's how the GM can like be entertained in the game as well, like partaking in the surprises just as the player would, and maybe they got like the anticipation of delivering the secrets, right? Because they are the DM. I'm loving this so far. I just don't know how this like goes back to Clorinde though, because this stream is about getting to know her better.
I look forward to experiencing it with you all.
I guess she is the DM, to be fair. That's cool, man.
Why don't you
I didn't
go meet up
expect
with the
a
others
double playing a
first? They should all be
game
waiting
in my
at
Genshin
Shidoria
game.
Boutique. I'll come over with the
In
script
my
manager
gacha
as
game?
soon as I find them.
Oh, I do apologize for speaking over the characters, by the way. It's just a bad habit of mine.
Sounds good.
I'll try not
Remember
to do
to
that.
always watch where you're going, and don't rush.
You say that like I'm 6 years old or something. Let me think. What kind of character should I play this time?
Play the goss! Play the murder hobo! We kill them all!
I just hope
Sorry.
you'll pick up some useful skills this time. Oh, and stop trying to persuade every animal you come across.
I mean, you never know if they have the speak to animals like spell. Maybe they do. Silent night. Oh, was that like the like a concentration spell or something? I keep forgetting the lingo, man. Hey, Bang Rip, what's up, man? Bang Rip kesensor sama YouTube tuh. Welcome to the stream, man. We're doing Clorinde's story quest today. And also, nanti sore kan, this afternoon, we'll be doing Honkai Star Rail's main story. And my goal for today, like tujuan kita hari ini ya, target gua itu, kita ke Penacony. But yeah, my target is to reach Penacony today or tonight. So I will be streaming Honkai Star Rail for like, you know, most of the day. Hopefully it works. For now though, we are doing Clorinde story quest first. Wih, udah ganti VGA. Waduh. VGA-nya sama aja kan? Mic-nya aja yang gue pakai mic gue yang lama.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's wow! Farina and Lini. What the heck? Okay. We got the best actors around. Awesome. Here we go.
You're back. Huh? And you've got the Traveler and Paimon with you too.
What a pleasant surprise. I assume you'll be joining us for the game then?
Moboku rusak. Shit. Wait, Mobo? Apa itu Mobo, bro? Mobile. Sorry to hear that, man. Itu kalau udah hancur nyebelin sih emang kan. Abis itu lo harus kayak pas servis lah, nungguin servisnya kelar lah. Itu, udah. Motherboard. Anjir. Lu gimana perbaikinnya, bro? Oh, itu lu kan di PC ya? Sebenarnya masih bisa di replace gitu kan. Gua kalau laptop rusak mampus. Gak bisa ngapa-ngapain gak. Gue harus mulai nabung dah kalau komputer. But yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that your computer is broken. Harus ganti baru? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Well, at least you can build like a new base for your PC, man. Like if you want like a better build or something. I wish you luck on that regard, Riff.
Linny, Farina! Paimon didn't know you were playing too. Are you also members of the tabletop troupe?
Hey, you too.
I'm more of a casual member, if anything. I haven't taken part in many formal club activities.
Well, you're busy.
Lynette, Fremine, and I play something similar at the Hotel Bouffe Tété sometimes, but I'm usually the GM.
Oh shit, Lini is the forever GM of the group. Let's go. You get to enjoy the game now, Lini. Rela gak jajan, aku kumpulin uang udah 200.000. Oh shit, good luck, man. Ya gue kayaknya harus mulai kayak gitu juga ya, Gan ya. Biar kualitasnya makin bagus. Nah. But if I want like the quality of my streams and content to like improve, I need to like save money like for real. 50.000 buat bisa beli motherboard aja. Oke. Oh, bentar lagi dong, Gan. Good luck. Yeah, good luck with your motherboard situation, Riff.
Still, I'm sure it'll be fun being a player for the first time. I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm not a member of the club at all. Clorinde simply woke me up first thing this morning, said there was a good script worth experiencing, and asked if I wanted in.
If you're interested, I can give you a referral. That should give you a 40% discount on membership fees.
Oh god, okay. Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, they do need the money, the like equipment to fund the like the creative process and the asset that's used, I guess. Like if they use like actual replicas and like model kits and stuff, probably. Masalah PC ku ketika dimainin 10-30 menit mati sendiri, padahal masuk desktop Windows aman. Oh, ya. Dulu gue juga pernah kayak gitu kan. Cuma gue bukan di motherboard sih waktu itu masalahnya. God damn, man. Ribet banget ya masalahnya kan. But let's continue here.
I think think I'll wait to see how this experience plays out first, especially when it comes to the quality of the script. If it's sufficiently fun, then I'll join.
Look at all these people with free time in their hands. Like, fuck, I'm so jealous.
In a lot of tabletop troop activities, Clorinde?
You could say that. She's actually one of the few senior game masters of the troupe.
Really? Okay. I would like to be a
right.
game master
I
too.
knew about that even when she was still my subordinate.
Oh, wait, what? Okay.
It's nothing. Really, just a small hobby of mine.
You can go full time with it though, but you're not because you're the like the duelist champion of Fontaine. Kata teman ganti di Diaro 5 dari mana uangnya Gan, tapi iya sih kalau lu bisa nge-afford kan kalau ada duitnya mah kejar yang bagus aja kan. Apa nggak usah apa jangan sekedar replacement doang. Upgrade bro, upgrade. But yeah, when you like when some of your computer parts is broken, like sometimes it might be worth it to consider like upgrading instead of just replacement, you know? Like why make do with something that is simply sufficient when you can get better things? Well, as long as you get the money, of course. Alright.
Wow.
Sorry for delaying, by the way.
I'm so used to seeing you be all upstanding and intimidating as the champion duelist. It's kind of hard to imagine you role-playing with a bunch of friends.
So we have a problem with any of the rules? Do we have to submit a duel request to you?
Surely you jest. I would never intentionally make things difficult for my players.
Okay. She's a good GM then, or DM. No. Dungeon Master is Dungeons and Dragons thing. Game Master, GM. Got it. Lydia Rima ganti processor sama RAM.
I maintain a clear boundary
Oh,
between my
ganti lah,
professional
ganti.
and personal lives. The
Kalau ada
of
rezeki
court
kan,
represents
you know,
the
who
law
knows?
and order of Fontaine. I put all personal feelings to the side and grant a fair duel to all who seek to defend their honor. But in my personal life, I'm just an ordinary person. Someone who feels anger and sadness, just like everyone else.
I wish anyone can do that though, like separating your like personal feelings from work too, like being a professional. I guess there are a lot of people that's capable of that. I find it difficult because like when your work is like your passion, it's hard to separate the two, if that makes sense. Like I teach because I want to, you know? Perhaps it's because like I'm still an honorary teacher instead of like a full-time teacher. So, like, I'm not reliant on, like, the income that much. Anyway, sorry. I keep talking about myself, dude. My bad.
You say that, but for all the time I've known you, I don't think I've ever seen you cry.
Oh, let me
I've seen
mute
you
my
get
phone
angry,
here.
sure, but now I'm wondering whether you were actually mad or if it just looked that way from the outside.
I mean, it never hurts to ask people how they actually feel at times, you know? Hold on, let me just mute my phone here. The notifications are like going crazy right now, and I hate it. Okay, there we go. I'll minimize that. There we go. Right, we're good. We're back.
I was probably in work mode during those times.
Is that so? Well, in any case, I just feel like even in your personal life, you don't get emotional very often.
Well, maybe it comes with the profession, you know, like if she's capable of separating her like emotions and feelings from work, I'm pretty sure she's like really good at like controlling her like emotions and stuff.
So you want to see me cry? That might be a little difficult. A show of anger, though, that might be something I could accomplish.
Oh! Be careful what you wish for, Farina. Oh, jeez.
No, that's not what I meant.
Okay, this is a nice little wholesome exchange. Where's the main story, though? I'm so nervous when, like, when they start off so wholesome like this, like, I'm terrified of what's to come.
Ah, I'm back! Here, allow me to introduce you to the script manager, Mr. Florian.
Ooh, nice get up, buddy. That I wish like after I got like enough income to like sustain myself like reliably and save up some money, I would love to like hire like a tailor to like get me like a costume or something. I would love to sew myself too. I used to sew in the past. Maybe I can do that now.
Hello? Wait, are you a champion duelist too, Mr. Florian?
Cosplay?
Oh, no. This is just the costume provided by the club. I occasionally play a few of the roles in my scripts.
Oh, okay, so they take a more of a drama approach to this. So they take the role-playing a bit more than simply playing the game as a character. They embody their characters, which is always the best way to play a tabletop role-playing game, right?
That sounds like a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. I wish I could be in one of these kind of games too. Like we just like act out as like our own characters.
It's nothing. It's the least we can do to give the players a more immersive experience.
Yeah, well, nice by the way. You guys noticed that? Oh, it's probably a costume, right? Like a contact lens or something.
Anyway, allow me to give you a brief introduction of the script.
I rarely see like purple-eyed people, other than electro wielders.
This script was adapted from the real history of the Marushose Hunters. You all
Marushose,
play the role of
okay.
hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital.
Paimon's not super familiar with the history of the Marushose Hunters.
Marushose.
Is that a problem?
I was not trying to like memorize how to pronounce it, so you know, do bear with it for a bit.
Oh, no problem at all. I can give you a brief rundown. So,
Nice hat,
basically,
by the way.
Marushose Hunters were people who dedicate themselves to hunting monsters and protecting the city by using a special swordsmanship technique passed down over generations.
So almost like rangers in real life, I guess, like the ones that live in like the local environment that master survival and like, you know, like I guess like mastery of adaptation over their environment, and that's why they're called rangers, and they protect the people and stuff like that and like guide them through it. I guess the Marushose Hunter back when Teyvat was like full of monsters, they serve like a similar role almost.
Their story can be traced back to the ancient Remurian dynasty.
Oh,
as
never
well as
mind.
the first hunter, Cassiodor.
Cassiodor? Hey. Excuse me? That fucking cat? Wait. Oh. You can't just drop such bombshells on me, man. What the fuck? So the cat was the first hunter? Are you kidding me? Oh, I should have done the fucking world quest first. No. It's Monsieur Oz.
But
Goddamn.
I'll leave the finer details for you to seek out and discover later.
Okay.
And I'll provide additional commentary as the story progresses.
Cassiodor, I'm pretty sure Cassiodor is the cat, right? Because I heard their name while I was doing the Remurian like world quest thingy. Petrichor world quest, right?
In that case, brave hunters, are you ready to set out on an unknown adventure?
Whoa, just one sentence and it's like we're in the story already.
She's watching too! Yes, is you gonna join? This is Chiori's employee.
Aha, I see many a determined gaze before me. Very well, head over to this location and begin your heroic journey.
Oh?
So, as we follow the story, it leads us to specific scenes?
Oh, what the hell? Nice hat.
Sounds
Sorry.
pretty innovative. What does the message in the envelope say?
Yeah, I thought the game would be like a tabletop thing where like we all gather on one table and like play the game, but I guess not. It's like a whole adventure thing.
It's the exact location of the scene, as well as the formal permission to use the venue. Huh, seems like they have everything prepared.
Oh, okay. It would be nice to like run a group like this though, like a hobby group, and like people, you know, like pitch in on like funds and shit, and that can fund their like next like session or something.
Please check all your
This is
belongings,
cool.
everyone, and make sure you haven't forgotten anything. Once you're ready, please follow me to the designated location.
Sounds good. Hunter Squad, move out!
Hell yeah! Let's go! Where do we go then? Don't tell me that's it! Okay. There's more. Oh my god, it's so far away. What the hell? Hunter's Gathering. Okay. Imagine playing D&D outside, man. That's sick, dude. Like, you know, like the morning sun, just like warming you up. The wind caressing you gently across the green plains of the outside. Like, oh fuck, man. Ah, dude, sorry. I'm just imagining it like in my head right now, and I am having a blast. Wait, is this the right teleportation? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's on the beach actually, huh? Oh, I haven't done this one yet? Okay. I'll keep this in mind the next time Excuse me? Okay. Sorry. Look at all this, like, fish just, like, sunbathing. Aww! It's like a nice little camp. This is nice. There's a sword there. Or fishing pole. It's a fishing pole.
They really have thought of everything. Even the Fatometer is here and ready to go for us.
Fatometer? This guy? You mean? Okay.
The Fatometer. What's that?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
It's a card that's used to determine action success or failure.
Ah.
We'll need to use it when we try to use certain skills.
You mean dice rolls? Okay. They have like a whole tool just for that.
And
An RNG
what about
machine?
all the dessert and tea? Is that for us as well?
Probably for Farina.
That's what the message said.
Really? That's so nice. It feels just like a tea party with friends.
Yeah. I guess if you can like, you know, corral together like a group of friends to play this together with, yeah, definitely. This is a nice way to spend time, man. And you're still getting the sun too because you're outside.
Those snacks have Paimon's name written all over them.
I think you might be more of a snack hunter than a Marashose hunter, Paimon.
Hey, Liverby, come on now.
Snack Hunter Paimon reported for duty. If there are delicious snacks to be found, Paimon will track down every last one.
Okay, she's just embodying her role very well. Oh, wait, what? Paimon has nails? Hold on. I didn't notice this at all. Has she always had that? Look at that. Am I just dumb? Did I miss this? Like, did I miss all of this, man? I never seen Paimon's nail. I thought it was just like a white hand.
The desserts are great. But I'm still looking forward to the story more than anything.
Yeah, you can't forget about the main dish, which is the story, the script thing.
Very fair. Then, let us begin.
Okay. Thank you, the GM Clorinde.
First, please pick up the blank character cards in front of you and write down your name and profession.
Alright. Oh man, dude, they got everything. Dude, wouldn't this be cool though? Like, you set up everything, you print out like a bunch of character sheet and like, you know, some like asset, like, you know, like battle maps. Maybe some like lore stuff that the players can read or just for GM use only. I think it could be fun. Actually, it is supposed to be fun. Oh man. You know, like one of these days when I get enough money to buy them, I will buy the D&D like rulebook thing. Like the 5e, was it? The 5th edition?
You can find an abbreviated version of the rules printed on the back of your character card. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
Oh, this is session 0, is it? Okay.
In this story, everyone is a Marashose hunter. To reflect this, the club has prepared a small badge for everyone.
Ooh, nice.
So Marachose hunter thing is from Remuria, which means that the world quest that we were supposed to be doing last time, which was the world quest for the Marachose hunter thing also, or the Marachose Ordo, right? That one also has something to do with Remuria then.
As hunters, you have proficiency in swordsmanship and fighting by default, so there's no need to allocate any additional skill points to those areas.
Okay. I'm following this so far.
Swordsmanship? So there's a fighting part to all of this?
Duh.
Paimon's not sure she can do all that on her own. Maybe Paimon can just stick with you?
Sure.
Why don't you share a character card then? The Traveler will be the Marashose hunter, and you can be his little floating assistant.
I mean, that's just us then, huh? Are we just self-inserting here?
Kinda like in real life.
Yeah.
So, for the name, do I fill it out with the name of my character?
Duh.
Yep. It can be any name you like.
You can use your real name too if you want. I do that whenever I get too lazy to think of a new name.
I just wanna like mention this before we go further. Like this is like one of those things that you have to experience, and that's like the new dimension that's been granted upon a narrative work through making it a game, right? It's not just interactivity, but also like being able to directly influence the story the outcome and the game itself, like that's like a whole new dimension that's not available in like conventional or like classic literature, right? Like novels and stuff like that, you know. So when you make it a game like this, where like the players or like the readers are actively involved with the story, it becomes a whole new kind of enjoyment. Instead of being a spectator, you are the actors, right? And this applies to video games too, not just like tabletop role-playing game. But yeah, I think like this kind of things is something that some of the older people definitely that is part of the literature circle to at least give a chance, right? Like tabletop role-playing games in general, it's so fun. Well, depending on the GM and of course the kind of game they're playing. But you know. Sorry, let's continue. I just have to put in my bits and pieces there to at least transform the content so that it's not just me playing the game and putting it on YouTube.
Oh, so it would be like experiencing a different life, but still as yourself. That's not a bad idea.
I know, right?
In that case, I think I'll continue to use the name Linny then.
Oh?
Next up is the skill sheet. You have a limited amount of skill points that you can
Linny
use
loves
to learn
his
a number
own
of
character,
skills.
huh?
The more points you invest in a particular skill, the easier it will be to pass associated checks.
Yeah, it's dice rolls.
I'll take persuasion and investigation. Those are must-haves when it comes to missions like these.
Of course, okay, that's so Navia. Okay.
Oh, those skills sound like they'd be useful for gathering intelligence. Good idea, Navia. Just as expected of a veteran player.
So should we also take those skills then?
Yeah, not necessarily. You know, like one of the things about like group games like this is that your team members can either amplify your skills or compensate for the skills you lack in, right? Which is super fun, which makes like everyone involved too.
Not necessarily. Since we're working together as a team, we could leave the negotiations to Navia and use our skill points to pick up other useful skills.
Exactly, yeah. And it's the job of the GM to make sure that everyone got their chance at the spotlight, like under the spotlight, right? So, for example, we have a character that's focused on investigation and persuasion, right? So, like, you know, gathering intelligence, which means that the GM now kind of needs to like insert like a subplot or like the main plot being like, oh, mystery, right? And then they have to like find clues and such, maybe like a murder mystery. Who knows, right? But yeah, those are the kind of things that you kind of think about when you are like a GM and plan out like the next kind of story
I
for
think
the next
I'll take
session.
stealth and sleight of hand. That will give us more options if we run into any situations we can't negotiate our way out of.
Okay. We're like playing the smart team right now. Do you think we can like become like the muscle of the team?
Oh, interesting. I wasn't thinking about it like that. I suppose it's not so different from an acting troupe. Everyone has their own role to play.
Ideally, yeah. Rina got the right idea. Just ideally, because not all GM, not all players can either like provide or get their chance under the spotlight because like either the GM is bad, either because the story doesn't involve this kind of characters. That's why you need session 0, by the way, so we can set down expectation. We can communicate like the plans and like the kind of story that we're about to play, so that the kind of character that you choose will be relevant to the plot and will have plenty of chances to have to have their time to shine, kind of thing. Dude, I'm just enjoying like talking about tabletop role-playing games, man. This is fun.
Let me see. I'll take arts and
She's the bard.
performance. I'm not quite sure what use they'll be, but I'm not as knowledgeable about the other skills, and I'm not too confident I'd be able to roleplay them well.
I mean, you're one of the best actors in Fontaine. I think you're fine. Oh, then again, it's like a character that you improv on the spot, right? Instead of like a whole like well-written script for the characters. Yeah, so like Linda can embody acting as a character if she knows enough about them, but she has to like take in this new dimension of like, oh, now she is the character and she has to act according to how her character would do, right? But she doesn't have that like treasure trove of lore and information to help her with the acting process. That's why she's not confident in this one. Okay, I think I got it.
Well, that leaves us. What do you want to learn, Traveler?
Learn cooking. Yeah.
Gotta say, this suits you really well. Nothing boosts morale like good food.
I'm thinking medicine too, yeah.
Ooh, so you want to help people when they're injured. That's nice of you.
Yeah, because we all have like combat abilities, right? So I guess we can't be the muscle of the team, but we can be the support of the team too, because like we're all like helping each other out.
So what do you think? Are you sure you want to learn these 2 skills?
Insight is nice though, but we have investigation. And we would like to be able to heal our party members because this is like a new team. Yeah, I'm sure.
Let's see. Oh, looks like you each have enough points to choose one final skill.
Oh?
You've all picked such classic skills. It's fine to go a little bit out of the box, you know.
Why do I get the feeling she's getting ready to cause trouble?
Wait, is this the whole story about like our journey as the Merchose hunters?
For example, this one here. Summon. Doesn't it sound super mysterious and cool?
Maybe.
Oh, I saw that one just now as well. The description says this skill can be used under certain circumstances to summon characters or creatures that fit the script's world-building rules.
The script's world-building rules, huh? But how are we supposed to know what a Marashose hunter can summon?
Oh, that's not
We
for
need the
us
cheat
to
sheets
worry
for the
about,
players,
my friend.
right?
Just learn the skills that interest you, and the GM will take care of the rest.
Clorinde is just hard carrying the whole team right now. Oh no. Dude, her eyes looks dead. No, it's fine, Clorinde. We're here to play.
Alright, you've convinced Paimon. Let's learn Summon then. Paimon can't wait to see what kind of thing shows up.
Well, now that everyone's more or less finished creating their characters, we can begin.
Okay, so we have the cooking, medicine, and summon. Okay.
Since 2 of our players are doing this for the first time, though, let me ask, would you like to play on easy mode or authentic mode?
What do you mean easy mode? Give me the authentic experience, the full one, where lives and choices are at stake. Come on now.
What's the difference between the 2?
Well, in role-playing games, the story sometimes changes based on the decisions of the players and the results of the Fatometer.
I'm curious about the Fatometer.
For example, if you fail a check, that means you cannot use the target skill in that scenario. A critical failure may even result in further negative consequences.
Oh, okay. So easy mode is just like a lot more focused on the game side of things, while the authentic one is about the roleplay too, which is yeah, I definitely choose the authentic mode.
If you choose to play in authentic mode, every time you elect to use a skill, you'll need to use the Fatometer to see whether you succeed or fail, and face any consequences that may follow.
Yep, that one.
If you choose easy mode instead, every check will be successful by default.
What?
And you won't have to worry about luck playing a factor.
There's no fun in that. I mean, it's fun to a certain extent. Like, you have like passive checks, right? Which is fine, but just no luck at all? Like, nuh-uh. The random checks triggered by the Fatometer often serves as indicators for Destiny scores or the success or failures of an action. Press to draw a card and get a random number between 1 and 20. 1 to 20. If the number displayed is greater than or equal to the check, yeah. Just dice rolls. Players role-playing and the scene in the story Players role-playing and the scene in the story can sometimes affect the result of checks. Your current check bonuses will be added. Yeah, of course.
Given that I'd like to focus on the story, I suppose I should pick easy mode. I'd feel bad if I brought the team down by failing my checks.
Oh, the thing is though, Farina, like, there's no story to ruin, you know? There's only the story. Whether you succeed or fail is part of the experience.
Huh? Oh, come on. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
RNG is the lifeblood of role-playing games. I'm going with authentic mode for sure.
Yeah, because this way, like, every decision comes with luck, which means that everyone can enjoy it together. again, the surprise factor, right? Everyone gets to enjoy it, even with the GM too.
Never knowing what you might have to overcome. Ugh, doesn't that sound exciting?
It does sound exciting, yeah.
I'd rather be mentally prepared for what might happen.
I guess for first-time players, it makes sense that you would choose easy mode then.
Alright, then I'll mark down Farina for easy mode. All her checks will be successful by default. As usual, Navia and Linny will play on authentic mode.
What about you, dear partner? How would you like to play?
I like to pick authentic. Oh no, hold on. This is so much more than me, man. We have Farina to worry about. I don't want to leave her out of the game. Oh man, oh no! Farina, no, please! I'm not trying to single you out. Why does the game do this? God. Oh man, yeah. I'm sorry. My soul dictates authentic mode. I'm sorry, Farina.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Trust me, you'll see the beauty of
No.
RNG.
I understand that I don't like Farina getting left out as the only easy mode.
Honestly, I don't think Clorinde would make things too difficult for us no matter what the Fatometer says. Isn't that right, Clorinde?
No promises.
Now be ruthless, please.
That wasn't super reassuring.
Well, anyway, enough talk. Let's get started. I want to experience at least a good chunk of the story today.
To be fair, the insight skill would have been really good if we picked that one, but cooking is really important for like a group of hunters. And also medicine is like an absolute must-have.
Speaking of the story, why is the beginning scene on a beach?
Like we are right now.
Well, that's because a long time
Oh,
ago,
whoa!
back when human civilization was still in its infancy, powerful demons and evil sorcerers ruled over the land. They created a host of monsters and sent them to slaughter all humans in existence.
Yo, we're playing a visual novel now. This is Persona. Persona! Sorry.
Soon, a group of human rebels banded together.
This is so cool.
With their swords raised, they swore to brave the darkness, and in doing so, subdue each and every monster that sought their destruction. They became known as the Marashosei Hunters.
Oh, this is great. I love this so much. Also, like, I really appreciate that Hoyoverse is trying, like, new ways to present the plot and, like, storyline like this. Just, like, you know, little tidbits of details and, like, you know, changes, difference, stuff like that. This is pretty surreal for, like, an RPG for me. But this is good. I love this. Oh, cutscene? Oh, not really, but it's there. Oh, it's loading. Okay, this is like a whole game mode thing. Okay. Hoyoverse, make this a permanent thing, please. We need more new stuff, man. Oh, dude. What is this going to be? Okay, I keep stuttering. I apologize. Oh shit! Mondstadt!
Sometime later, as a member of the Marashosei Hunters, you receive a commission. Following the address provided on the message, you take a boat and arrive at this strange city.
It's Mondstadt.
As you inhale, you can taste the slightly salty air of the docks as you begin to survey your surroundings. There aren't many people in the vicinity, but you do take note of a few others who, like you, seem to be sizing up this place.
Oh, just a little question there. Like, she mentioned slightly salty air of the docks. Does that mean that lake meat is like salt water, like seawater? I'm not quite sure yet. Probably not, but you know, it's just like a figure of speech, maybe.
Your eyes meet, and you realize these people are fellow Marashosei hunters, likely led to this location after receiving the same commission as you.
This is so good. I'm enjoying this. You know, like, I think people just should just make like games like Divinity Original Sin, games like Baldur's Gate. I think they're pretty great.
You're all
This is awesome.
Marashosei hunters,
Oh!
too, right? Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Navia, monster hunter by trade and helpful neighborhood businesswoman on the side.
Okay, so we got like new character models too. Look at the costume. This is sick. Okay, like I think they're missing out for not making these like actual costumes that you can purchase in the game or like get for free after doing a quest or something. There's so much potential here, man. Oh my god. I wonder if this is like the old design for Navia or something. I'm not sure.
What say you to traveling together? We can help each other out on the road.
Of course, because she's the negotiator here.
Okay, count me in.
Oh shit! All right, lady, look at him. He does have that energy of being this kind of guy, huh? He's the trickster.
My name is Linny. I've been wandering since I was little and picked up a few less than legal tricks along the way. I was adopted by Amara Shosei Hunter and later chose to follow in his footsteps.
Ooh, okay, so they're taking the approach of lore dumping. Then again, if we're just focused on the gameplay, just like get the introduction out of the window for now, right? Just like do it right now so that we don't have to worry about introductions again later.
Is this where you introduce your character to everyone? It sounds like they've done this dozens of times.
Oh, dude, like I totally get this, by the way. Like the first time I played D&D was with like a bunch of friends that I made, and oh my god, dude, like you don't know what to do. You don't know when to start talking because it's like online too, in my case, and then it's just like you're just a bundle of anxiety, man. It sucks so bad, but getting through this wall of anxiety is really good to do and accomplish. Surely Farina can handle it.
My name is Farina, and I grew up in a noble family. I always had a strong interest in performance and
You
the
got
arts.
it. You got it, buddy.
Even though I'm a Marcia Say Hunter, what I really want is to be a performing artiste.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just the bar of the team. I don't want to play a game at D&D. Also keep thinking, oh, hello, Blake. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, man, dude, like, oh, dude, can you imagine, like, all of us playing D&D together, man? That would be so much fun. I don't know how many players can be in, like, a single D&D game, though. I know, like, Critical Role has, like, 6 players, which was amazing to me. But, yeah. It's always fun talking about it, you know? Like, I actually, right, in my university, I was so close to forming a tabletop role-playing game, like, extracurricular group. Because I have the idea that for people to use the English language, because we are in the English literature like major, right? To help them improve their speaking skill and acting too, because we are also focused on theater in English literature. We were like, okay, so tabletop role-playing game does several things. First of all, the usage of the English language, because in every session we'll use the English language, right? Second of all, it helps with performance and like acting and such, right? Because you're embodying the character, you're playing a role, and that will help you with acting and like stage production and stuff like that. Third of all is creative writing, which is just literature in general. I was like, yeah. And actually, like a professor of mine, which was the pronunciation like professor, agreed with me with that. I was like, oh yeah, sure. If you can send like a proposal to the head of like the students, then you'll be allowed to. But then I got the magister program like acceleration thing, so I didn't get to do that. But I almost formed the club. It was such a fun idea too. It'll be so chaotic, I know, right? The way I learned how to read was actually playing games that made you read. Oh yeah, yeah, man, like absolutely. I mean, the first time I learned English was not from like books and such. I play English games. You know, like back in PlayStation 1. I played like Spyro, which had like, I believe Spyro had voice acting in PlayStation 1 too, I'm not quite sure. And like, you know, like a bunch of other games that I played too that has like English and Japanese predominantly, because in Indonesia, Japanese media are so popular and people pirate it like everywhere. But yeah, that's how I learned the language too. So from that experience is the reasoning why I decided to propose the formation of the extracurricular club thing that I mentioned. Yeah, Spyro has English voice acting. Yeah, man. Oh, but because I was playing like the pirated version of the Spyro game, because there's only pirated games in Indonesia in the past, like back in like 2008. No, 2004, 5, 6, right? Or like along those years, there's only pirated games. Like game stores are like nowhere to be found, like in like any close vicinity to my home. And also they're fucking expensive. But you can get one game for less than $1 when you pirate it. So like, that's how I got my games in the past. So I got the fairies that wouldn't let you save. No. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's the case, but I remember not being able to go like further. So like whenever I end the game, it just restarts the game. But for me as a kid, as like a toddler, that was enough for me because I enjoyed the gameplay. Like, you know, being a dragon, flying around, platforming. There's puzzles everywhere. You gotta collect all of the gems and like balloons thing. I actually forgot the game. It's been like 2 decades since I played that game, actually. I was 6 years old, I think, when I had my PlayStation 1. By the way, my PlayStation 1 is gone now because I gave it to my cousin and my cousin threw it away, which fucking pissed me off, but oh well. Yes, some Spyro games had an anti-pirating coding, yeah. And I guess that's my first experience with like anti-piracy too, which was super fun. Looking back now.
Hey, that's really cool. You can do it, Farina.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it's done.
You can do it, baby! You're doing good, it's fine! Farina is doing well!
Paimon is Paimon, a good friend and
Oh!
cousin to this Mara Shosei hunter right here.
Look at Paimon! Oh! No, okay, yeah. They absolutely need to like release this as skins, man. Like, come on, dude. Like a new outfit for Paimon of all people? I think they can make it work, dude. Like, holy shit. We used to be chefs.
I've been studying the culinary arts
Zach-
since I was a
Zach,
child.
smoke!
I hope my delicious food can help boost people's spirits.
Oh no! The portrait changed? Also, like, getting a good look at the main character now, he looks way better. You know, like, than... I mean, like, you know, he's one of the first models in the game. I mean, it makes sense, but, you know, this looks good. He looks hot, man. For, like, a fictional character, I mean.
That's wonderful. I'll be looking forward to your cooking during our adventures together.
Yeah! What's the saying again? Yeah, you can't fight on an empty belly, and logistics is everything in war. So I'm gonna be taking care of that.
Well, if we're all here for the same commission, why don't we take some time to confirm what we need to do?
I think it's better that we become doctors, actually, but, you know. My main thing is chef. I'm not used to healing, but I'm used to cooking.
You open your envelopes at the same time. The message reads,
Uh-huh.
To the honorable and trustworthy Mara Shosei hunters, our kingdom is currently facing a grave crisis.
Okay.
The lands outside the capital have been overtaken by monsters, and our people are being led astray by forces of wickedness. We beseech you, please help us resolve this crisis and return peace and stability to our home.
I'll just pick being the medic in most games. Yeah, I mean, I do get that too. Like, you know, like, you guys can all be badasses and stuff, but who will heal your wounds when you're done? You know? Like, you can't enjoy the glory when you got fucking infections everywhere. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I do agree. That's why I picked the medicine skill too.
Huh. The layout of this city looks super familiar. It kind of reminds Paimon of Mondstadt.
It is Mondstadt. That's what I said.
The scriptwriter must have used a real-world city as a reference when coming up with the map.
That's actually like one of the best ways to do it. I mean, they live in a fantasy world. Of course, the world would be taking inspiration from their fantasy world.
As experienced hunters, the layout of the city reminds you of places once traveled. You recall the sight of tree-lined streets and the gentle tranquility of days gone by. Yet, as you regard the city in front of you, it appears to be little more than an empty shell. Its hollow gates are open to you, beckoning you to come forth and bring salvation back to the town.
While playing medic, you can also punish annoying players. Yeah. It's like, you control, like, their fallback plan, really. Like, you control the medicine and, like, the healing. So, like, when people wanna be fucking stupid, you just decide, okay, well, you know, you reap what you sow. I ain't gonna heal you. You be stupid. You deserve to die. Oh god, hold on. Okay, I think the sentiment that medics and healers in like tabletop role-playing game having god complexes isn't that far off. I mean, I would be exactly that too. Oh no, I would be bad healers, man. Like,
I carefully read every line of the letter and turn my attention to the signatures at the bottom. Who issued this commission to us?
You see a long string of unfamiliar names. It would seem that many of the residents of the city issued this commission together. They sensed that things were not right within the kingdom and sent a distress signal to the outside world.
Oh shit! Are we talking about the times where the autocracy, I forgot the family name. It's not. Oh god. Man, I forgot the name of the family. But it's the family that ruled Mondstadt as like aristocrats for like a time after the establishment of New Mondstadt. Oh no, yeah, the establishment of like the New Mondstadt city. Oh god, I forget what it's called. Yeah. Anyway.
In that case,
Lawrence
why
clan.
don't we take
There
a
we go.
walk around the city and see if we can learn anything from the local residents.
But yeah, sorry. There are several clans, so it's the Lawrence clan that ruled Mondstadt as like the autocratic ruler of the city. There's also the Gunhilder clan, and then we got the okay, yeah, I don't know the rest of the two. I really heard about them, unfortunately.
Oh, good idea. We might be able to get some leads on the monsters and bad guys we're after.
Right. Oh, teleportation. Oh, there's a
You
refrigeration.
look
What the
up
hell?
and see a tavern nearby. It appears to be open for the day.
Definitely enter it.
Why don't we go check out that tavern? If the novels I've read are anything to go by, taverns are usually full of information.
And are usually the starting point of many stories too, to be fair. Alright. What is this? Oh, can I talk with this guy?
As you approach the tavern, you find a plainly dressed woman standing nearby. She appears to be rather troubled about something.
It's not standing, but alright. Exciting. Oh, it's Clorinde.
Greetings, friend. Lovely weather we're having today, don't you think?
Oh, okay. So I guess this is like a good introduction to like tabletop role-playing games for those that aren't like initiated already. So like to show like, oh yeah, so the GM will play as the NPCs.
Oh, hello. I suppose you're right.
No.
The weather today is quite lovely. If only those monsters out there would stop causing trouble.
It seems like every character included in the script has a certain amount of useful information to offer. If we keep asking questions, we might be able to get some good leads.
I think like the first order here is to figure out the general situation. So like tell us more about the monsters, like how long has this been happening, etc.
Oh, come now, don't be sad. Life is all about optimism. Oh, that reminds me. What did you have for breakfast this morning?
Oh, what? Okay. Okay, so Navia is the kind of player that just likes to like insert herself, have fun, interact with like the characters, right? What? Why are you asking breakfast? Yeah.
I don't think that's the kind of question we're supposed to ask.
Odd question, but okay. Hey, let her cook. It's fine. It's fine.
Nothing turns a frown upside down like good food. How about some macarons? I could make you some.
I mean, I could because I'm a chef.
You didn't even take cooking as one of your skill proficiencies.
I know, right? I know. That's what I'm saying. Okay. She's one of those players. I see now. Oh god. Then Farina is like already a better player than Navia, I think. But then again, as long as you find enjoyment, I think that's all that counts.
That's not necessary, miss. Excuse me for saying this, but you don't really look like a chef. Besides, I'm not really a fan of sweets.
So you're someone who barely smiles and doesn't like sweets. You're really starting to remind me of this one friend of mine.
She's just poking at Clorinde right now. This is hilarious. Holy shit. Sorry. Oh my god, Navia. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck?
Hey, did Did she just... me?
Clorinde must have broke character for a second.
Yeah! Brother, immersion! Sister, Navia, immersion! My immersion! Don't ruin it!
This isn't getting us anywhere. Traveler, maybe you can think of something.
Let's not cook. How about I cook something right here, right now? Oh, maybe, yeah, because I'm a chef. Oh, yeah, maybe we can use the food that we cook as like, to like, you know, smooth the interaction, you know? Oh, it's just the type of person to try and break the DM. Yeah, I know! She likes to, tease the DM, yeah, to tease the DM here.
Are you sure?
Positive.
In that case, please refer to the Fatometer.
Yep, I'm a cook! I'm a cook, I can do this! Oh no! Yeah! Cooking!
Whoa, it was a success!
Let's go!
You remain silent as you prepare a pot and fire to use for cooking. The woman stares at you with her mouth agape as you skillfully cut the ingredients and toss them into the pot.
Yeah, this way, like, I mean, she's broody, like, she's sad, right? She's, like, stressed out, so after a good meal, she'll be more inclined to divulge information to us. You know, maybe being a chef in the D&D game isn't so bad. Don't you like the idea, man? I've been watching Dungeon Meshi, if you guys know that anime. And the idea of cooking up, like, you know, food along the way. And imagine you can, like, sell your services to taverns. You can sell the food to traveling, like, merchants or like, adventurers. I think it could work. Roll for initiative, next one! Cool, goddamn.
After some time, a rich aroma begins to fill the air. Even a passing cat can't help but stop in its tracks and look up in anticipation.
This is one of the best story quests so far, man. This is amazing. I love this.
Please have some food. Who knows? Maybe you'll feel better after eating something delicious.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Dude, I'm so glad that the Traveler is getting more voice lines, man. This is what we needed. Like, an easy way to make Genshin Impact more enjoyable. Voice the main fucking characters. Alright? Like, give the voice actor their like paychecks and just give us it.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Wait. So, as long as you pass the check, you can pretty much
Yes!
do anything?
Yes,
And it
Ruda!
won't be seen as absurd?
Yeah, I know! There's like a certain person that tries to persuade a bunch of kobolds to buy his pizza when he doesn't have any. I fucking love that scene, dude. I'm salty he doesn't have custom outfit. I know, man, I know! I wish they can do that, man. Like, actually just give us the skins. Like, dude, you don't know how fucking, like, addicted Genshin players are. If you need money, just sell it to us. Or, like, give us an option to get it for free by doing one of your quests. You know, like, you like when people play your games, right? So, like, add the skins as, like, an incentive for your players to play. I think that could be good. There's a lot of, like, good ideas here that is not being, like, utilized to its fullest potential, unfortunately.
Oh, thank you. You were right. This food really did make me feel better.
So, what had you so worried
Yes,
about?
Paimon!
Could
Nice!
you tell us a bit more about it?
That's why you're a good assistant.
Okay, let me fill you in. A horde of monsters suddenly appeared near the capital recently, so all the guards were dispatched to fight them.
Do you remember when those monsters appeared?
Alright, Lini immediately with the right questions to ask.
I'm not completely sure. All I know is that my husband was dispatched to fight them 3 days ago.
Oh wait, can Navi speak to the cat? Because she can persuade the cat, right? So after we give the cat some food, I wonder if the cat can help us in our investigation or something, right? Yeah, it's fun stuff like this, you know, like having like a goofy like character build for like a party could like diversify like our options so much. Like right now, like instead of persuasion, I'm using my cooking skill to help us get more information from the lady. Stuff like this is actually really fun. I should do like more goofy builds in my games too.
Do you know where he was sent?
It all happened so fast. When we said our goodbyes, he couldn't even tell me where they were sending him.
Right, right.
You have our thanks, friend. We'll find and defeat those monsters as soon as possible. We sincerely hope your husband will be able to return to your side soon.
Oh, thank you.
Aw.
Don't worry.
It's okay.
We'll find him. Just try to remain optimistic and wait for good news.
Oh, one thing I want to point out that the girl is wearing Fontanian costume
We don't
right?
always get to choose what
instead of
happens to us.
monsters.
But we do get to choose the little things, like what we eat and how we respond to the things life throws our way. I hope that one day, you too will recognize the power of something as small and inconsequential as a delicious dessert.
So Navia, like to rely on comfort foods. I see.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
You bid farewell to the woman and continue your journey further into the city.
That was a nice interaction. Oh, door of resurrection. We're doing this, are we? Hey man. Okay, so we can't talk to regular NPC, unfortunately.
As you venture further into the city, the streets appear largely empty. An elderly woman walks past. You see her shake her head as she puts away her wrinkled wallet. A nearby
guess prices
merchant
are, like,
folds his
increasing?
arms and gives you a disdainful look. You get the impression that he's someone who has long gotten used to the sight before him.
What do you mean? Poking fun again too? I know, right? Oh?
Although he doesn't seem very friendly, merchants are usually a good source of information, right?
Yeah, instead of complaining to the merchants about their prices, we can ask them like, what happened, man? Like, is there any issue with the supply lines? Like, are you okay, bro?
Pardon me, sir. I'd like to ask a question if I may.
That depends. How much are you willing to pay?
How about this much?
What do you take me for? Some lowly beggar? You can't even buy half an onion with that amount.
Oh, okay.
Surely an onion can't be that expensive, right?
No, the prices increased because of the monsters, right?
What do you know? War is nearly upon us. Everything costs several times what it did before. If you're not gonna buy anything, then scram.
Whoa, what a nasty guy. Maybe we shouldn't even bother talking to him.
But he still might have information we need. Traveler, can you think of something?
Persuade Navia, yeah.
Sir, we came to this city to solve the very problem
Nice.
you seem to be referring to.
Hey, hello Claire.
The war you
Look at the stream, man.
mentioned, would it happen to be against the monsters outside the city? If you happen to be well informed and know a thing or two about what's going on, we'd appreciate it if you could share that information with us. After all, the sooner this problem gets resolved, the easier it will be for you to do your business.
Very logical and reasonable offer. Oh fuck, we're doing the rolls too here? Oh jeez, I'm so screwed. Oh, never mind. We don't do the rolls. They do the 15? Yo.
Well, things are basically as you said, young lady. Those monsters are camped outside the city, and they've been destroying all our trade routes.
Yeah, I do it.
We have limited reserves within the city, so if this continues, we're all gonna be in big trouble.
The demand remains the same or at an all-time high, but the supply is running low. Of course the price is gonna be raised, right? Damn, man.
Wait, you're saying no one has put a plan in place to distribute supplies or maintain order?
How are we doing? I mean, are you talking about the stream? It's going well. There was a spammer initially, but I took care of that. I didn't ban him. I just timed him out, and he left by himself. We don't need another sense here.
We could all starve, and those nobles in the palace wouldn't even break a sweat. Who knows? Maybe they've been in cahoots with the monsters all along.
Yeah, this is definitely the Lawrence clan era. Holy shit, man. We're going in the past with this. Hell yeah.
That is concerning.
Alright. That's all the information you need, right? Off with you now. I've still got business to do.
Got one of those once during a stream? I know, man. I mean, like, when it's, like, in good fun and good faith, right? It's just, like, people messing around. I don't really care. But when it comes to like the integrity of the stream and like he's just spamming messages like nonsensically, it's about time that we, put our hands down and actually do something about it.
You know, if you smiled a little more, you'd definitely get more business. And I bet that would make your life just a little bit sweeter. I'm not saying it's guaranteed to work.
God damn it,
It's just a
man.
tip.
Dude, she just keeps like poking at Clorinde, man. Always the teaser she is. God damn.
Should we try to go somewhere with more people?
Just like in Navia trying to use this
How about
chance
the
to like.
city square?
Oh.
Follow me.
Okay. Navi is just trying to talk to Clorinde. The only she knows that she will have no chance but to listen. I one of those people in my stream being creepy while I was playing SA2? Wait, what is SA2? It's not Stardew Valley. It's not Slime Rancher. Sonic Adventure. Okay, Sonic Adventure 2. Got it. Sorry.
Before you lies the city's central square.
Huh?
You see a man with a slightly anxious look on his face, pacing back and forth, his head hanging low.
Okay. There's no
He
fun
doesn't
here.
seem to notice your approach. Still immersed in his own thoughts, he shakes his head and lets out a long sigh.
Yeah, this story is amazing, man. Like this story quest, man. Holy shit.
This guy seems promising enough. Maybe I can get some information out of him.
Kept going on about how the Sonic characters needed to have human feet. Oh, okay. God damn, Blade. I mean, okay. Why are they so fixated on that? Do they have a foot fetish or something? You get foot fetishes? Okay, I've never had to deal with that. I mean, I have like thirsty sims, like occasionally, but not feet sniffers. Prism muted him, probably, which is dumb. Yeah. Prism muted him, good throw.
Hello, sir. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Wait, you're...
Uh-huh.
I'm...
Oh, dear goodness! You're a Marashose hunter!
Yes.
Recognize us? Ah, are you
Oh, okay.
one of the people who wrote the commission letter?
Yes, yes! Oh, I didn't expect you to actually come! Oh, what great news! The city is saved!
Oh god. The Clorinde is like carrying the whole story right now. Holy shit. Her voice actor is getting paid well this month.
What happened here?
Alas, we once lived comfortable, carefree lives. This city used to be free of monsters. The first Marashose hunter, Casiodor, the Golden Hunter, he was the one who drove
Yeah,
them back.
I can't believe the fucking cat from the Petrichor World Quest is actually the first, like, hunter. The Golden Hunter. Can you imagine that fucking... See, it's a cat. It's an adorable, chubby cat.
However,
Sorry.
monsters have once again surrounded the city. Perhaps the seal that kept them at bay has lost its power. Or perhaps an evil sorcerer has been meddling in our affairs. All I know for sure is that their return has stripped the city of any chance at peace.
Yeah, absolutely. God damn, they are on the chat of Rina and Nahida. I know, right? Like, the Karins is so good. This is a Persona game now, Claire. It's not Genshin anymore. Why wouldn't you make your cat an OP character? I don't know. I just didn't expect that to be a thing, you know? Oh, have anyone played like a druid and changed themselves to be like typical household pets to like get around the city like concealed or something? Imagine like infiltrating a city as a cat, you know?
Are there not enough soldiers to drive them out?
To be fair, the soldiers are probably like at the whims of the Lawrence clan right now, at the aristocrats.
It's not a question of numbers. The guards simply have no idea how to deal with them.
Oh, okay.
Most people my age have never even seen one of the monsters, much less been trained to fight against them. What's worse, many of us don't even know the history of the Marashose hunters anymore.
Ah, okay. So Marachose Hunter used to be like all around Tevat, huh?
When I was a child, though, My grandfather would tell me stories about how the Marashose hunters drove back the monsters. So, on the off chance that something might come of it, I decided to reach out to you.
Anxious man. Yeah. He is anxious, isn't he? Wait, there's a funny video about someone playing D&D and their cat rolled the dice to convince everybody was... Net 20. Yup, that's a regular looking person, alright. You know, quadrupedal, tail, ears. Typical.
To be perfectly
Is it
honest,
Puss in Boots
I
situation?
was starting to think all those stories were just tall tales. But now that I've seen you in person, I finally know that it was true.
Well, you can rest easy, friend. The righteous and formidable Marashose hunters are
Found
on
it?
the case.
Okay. I'll check it out later, Blade. I can't. I don't have Discord on right now, so I can't really check it out. But I'll see eventually.
The man is touched by your determination and resolve.
All good. All right.
His eyes begin to well with tears of relief.
Aww.
Still,
It's fine.
if we are going to hunt the monsters, we need to know where to find them. Can you give
Is this
us
really
any
funny?
hints?
All right. A cat like could like persuasion roll or like deception roll. That's hilarious.
All I know is that the area outside the city is dangerous. I'm afraid I can't point you toward a specific location.
I'm finally moving. Hey, Prism, welcome to the stream, man. Hotel moment? Oh, jeez. All right. Good luck, man. I used to stay in hotels too whenever we moved from like our like old house to the new one. But yeah, good luck with your move, by the way. I hope you can, I hope the moving process has been smooth for you and continue to be smooth until you finally moved away. Congrats, Prism. Also, welcome to the stream, my friend.
Oh, although,
We're playing
if
D&D
you
right
leave
now.
the capital through the main gate and follow the road, you should run into a group of guards. They might know more about where to find the monsters.
I'm going to eat a cat. Oh no, don't do that. What the fuck, Prism?
I see. We'll go look for them then.
All right, be careful. Oh, and one last thing. The monsters outside the city are just part of the problem. There are evil sorcerers inside the city as well. So be on your guard.
Oh, speaking of which, Prism, I'm planning on doing Sonic Marathon on Sunday. So tomorrow we'll be hopefully finishing Sonic 3, was it? I forget the game that I was supposed to finish, but it's the one with the bunch of characters, right? I'm gonna do that, and then we have to start thinking about doing reaction streams, which are like watch-along streams, right, instead of reactions, because I won't be putting on the video on screen for you to watch, I think, because, copyright and stuff. Sonic 2 MS Remastered? Yeah. I'll be finishing that one tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, we have to talk about actually which animation series we'll watch for Sonic, and how are we going to do it. I haven't really played Genshin Impact these days because I play at iPad and my storage is full. Yeah, that's the issue with Genshin, right? Claire, if you want to play again, try uninstalling the game and then reinstalling with the new update already installed. Because the way they do updates on Genshin is that they will download the file first and then replace it, right? But the thing is, not all device has the capacity to hold the updated file without removing the previous one. So what you can do is uninstall the game and then install it again with the updated stuff already included, so you don't have to download it first and then replace it, But I guess this on the TMS anime YouTube channel in its entirety. Okay, wait, get it on Steam? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, it's not on. What are you talking about? The Sonic games, or are you talking about Genshin? I don't think you will need to worry about copyright with that. Okay, cool. I guess we'll watch along then. Sonic X, huh? It's gonna be one weird ass stream, right? But we'll see how it goes, Oh, fucking hell. But yeah, like Sonic Marathon was a staple for the channel for a long time. So I kind of want to return to that and actually do it again. Can you get Genshin on Steam? Sorry. No, it's not on Steam. It has its own launcher now. So if you want HoYoverse games, you can just download HoYo Play, I think. Hold on. What was the application called? It's called HoYo Play, yeah. If you have an application called HoYo Play, you can download the game there just fine. Or you can go to the Genshin Impact websites to download the launcher right there and then. We can do it in a private Gmod tower suit. Oh yeah! I forgot we were about to do that. But I think it's fine for now. Because the last time we played Gmod, like people can just waltz into the room, and then sometimes the game crash, and then we have to stream the game. I think like for streaming the reaction series, I think we can just watch it on like a browser and then stream that instead. Because I'm afraid of like lag stuff, connection stuff, especially like because my connection is really shitty with Gmod. Like the last time we tried playing on Gmod Tower Prism, I couldn't log in again. Like there was like a connection error or something. And that didn't work. And because I have to get on the browser each time I want to log in, which doesn't work when I'm streaming. Clorinde is the gun girl, right? Yep. It is the one in the thumbnail. Also, Sonic X is really scuffed? Really now? Well, we'll see for ourselves. You can lock a room and make a whitelist if everyone in the servers has since been updated. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. No, I missed it! Wait, what? Moon, are you okay? Also, look into the stream, Moon. We will play Honkai Star Rail after we're done with Genshin, so look forward to that if you're curious about that.
They're actively working with the monsters, and have corrupted the court ministers with malicious magic. They're the reason why, even inside the city, everything has been a giant mess. Even one of our kindest ministers has turned into a boorish and unreasonable figure, interested in nothing but enacting laws that exploit the people. Who knows how much longer we'll be able to go on like this.
Gmod Tower is back on the Gmod main server list, so no more website or main connect. Yay! Okay. I need to install the game again first though. I had to uninstall a bunch of games. I have to uninstall all of my Bethesda games, Gmod, and like a bunch of other stuff. Wait, do I still have Gmod installed actually? Nah. I will check it out later. I actually forgot. But I remember uninstalling like a bunch of games. I couldn't play City Skyline, I couldn't play Crusader Kings, I couldn't play all of those games because I need games that I have to stream. Unless everyone is a monitor except me. Don't worry too much about it, Claire. I mean, it is supposed to be a mobile game first and foremost, so if anything, you have the authentic experience.
Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
But yeah, I'm sorry for like stalling, by the way. We'll get through this fast so that we have enough time for Star Rail later, okay? Skill issue?
I feel bad for him. Maybe we should try to cheer him up?
Clorinde could sing him a song.
Like, now? Is this really the right time?
To, you know, boost the spirits of the people.
I appreciate your kindness, but for now, it's more important to focus on the crisis at hand.
Okay.
Brave hunters, I leave the future of this kingdom to you.
Alright. Let's go. What's happening in the story? I missed the start. Oh, you missed it, huh? We're playing tabletop role-playing game right now. We're playing D&D, and we're playing as the Marichose Hunters.
If I understood correctly,
There you
there
go.
are currently 2 problems in the kingdom that need solving, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. We need to defeat the
And
monsters
the
outside the
sorcerers
city,
inside the city,
and
yeah.
take down the evil sorcerer stirring up trouble from within.
I haven't eaten breakfast pluses. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, you haven't eaten breakfast yet? Eat breakfast
Which
then, right?
problem should we tackle first?
9:52. Oh yeah, I guess you gotta have either a brunch or a lunch. Good luck with that. Well, I mean, you work at a mall, so you can probably take care of your hunger very easily, to be fair.
Well, this seems like a good moment for a break. Take some time and discuss what you want to do. Let me know when you've made your decision.
Okay.
I really didn't expect the people in the city to keep us at arm's length like that. I totally thought the hunters would be treated like heroes.
Again, because the legends of the Marichose Hunters has been lost in history to a certain degree. The Sonic X dub is a train wreck, and it only starts getting good in its second and especially third season, Lamau. It will be interesting to see your reaction to it. Yeah, I will. Don't you worry. We will watch it on stream. Don't worry. Sonic Marathon will keep going. Well, unless we have more games to play, we'll be reacting to like Sonic series and like Sonic media in general, really.
Well, Clorinde said the script took cues from the real history of Fontaine, right? Maybe the real-life Marushose hunters were also treated like that.
Perhaps.
I wouldn't say it's a perfect representation of history, but there are definitely some similarities. Would you like to hear more about it?
I love how there's 2 government officials, a former god, a terrorist, and some dude with floating emergency food. Hey man, it's fine. Chris Thorne-like, best Sonic character? I don't know who that is, but I guess I'll see for myself. I wanna cook Paimon? Wait. you know, we only abuse babies on Sundays. Outside of streams, by the way. We don't abuse babies on any other day, okay?
Sure.
No babies
As
were
long as it
harmed in my
doesn't
stream
spoil
at all.
anything in the script. You brought up bits and pieces of the Hunter's history before, but it was all in passing.
Lies! Chris is not! Wait, what are you... Yeah, I don't know who that is. I guess I'll see for myself. Honey Rose Paimon? Oh god.
Paimon wants to know too. The hunters were super powerful, right? Were they all from a special line of supernatural beings or something? Kind of like the yokai in Inazuma?
Not really. It's like an old order from Remuria. Kind of makes sense why people forgot about it. But also, like, if you guys notice, Paimon actually has nails. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Because I didn't. I didn't know Paimon has nails. Which was surprising to me. That shocked me. That shook me. Well, good thing it's Infant Eating Friday. It's actually Saturday where I am, sir. Actually.
No. All
I'm gonna say
Mara Jose
football.
hunters were
Baby
ordinary
kicking
mortal
Sunday will
fighters.
happen.
The only thing that set them apart were the special sword techniques passed down over the centuries.
Just mewing? Oh god, Claire.
Huh?
What the heck?
So you mean
Why is that an actual emoji? What the
Hunter?
fuck? Very kickable? Yes, I know it. So I mean, anyone? Okay.
In theory, yes. All you would need to do is survive the rigorous
Yeah,
training
it's like the
and
Favonius
master the
Knights.
swordsmanship techniques required to fight the monsters.
Hold on, just give me a sec. To rearrange my bed here. Alright, let's continue. But yeah, we don't have time to keep daddling around. We need to actually finish this. Claire we will not tolerate looks maxing in this. Yeah, don't do it here, man. Do it on your own time. Pamon's very much shaped like a football. No, she's not. Come on now, she's a baby. Womp womp. Wait, what?
Most people dropped out at the early stages, and others called it quits the minute they saw a monster in person. To become a hunter, you must be strong in both body and mind.
What kind of monsters did the hunters fight exactly?
Yeah.
Oh, and the evil sorcerer the script mentions. Did they exist in real life too?
Perhaps not exactly, but perhaps like a disease in the core of Mondstadt, right?
The land of Fontaine once played host to an ancient dynasty known as Remuria.
Oh.
After that dynasty fell, monsters began to appear, intent on obstructing humans from establishing a new social order.
No. I haven't finished it, but I've done some of the Petrichor's world quest, and I think that's like the big bad, like trying to eradicate the people of Fontaine. Hold on. Okay. Babies are also shit. Stop it. Stop with this baby kicking like agenda you're trying to paddle on me. Claire, I will say it to the Uwuzan if you don't stop. Oh god, Rizzo. Claire, stop it! You don't want that's such a terrible fate. Yesterday I ate Indomie with egg? Hell yeah. I actually ate Indomie with egg today. Just before I start the stream actually. I need to cook I need to cook some water. I need to heat up some water and get myself and brew some tea, you know?
One of the ancient
I'll do
sorcerers
that
of
after
Remuria
the stream's
used his
done.
power to assemble a formidable army of golems. He sought to use that force to establish himself as king.
Now wait a second. Don't tell me that guy was the inspiration for the evil sorcerer in the script. We still haven't found any in-game information on him yet. So, why don't you talk about someone else for now?
I didn't do anything, bro. Look, man, like, well, you did looks maxing in this chat, and that's like already like the first warning, man. Don't do this to yourself, Claire. You have so much to live for. Sent to the Uwu zone, a fate worse than death. I know, man. I have been to the Uwu zone. Fucking Prism invited me to his fucking group chat. I was like, what the fuck? It changed the way I talk, which was terrifying.
Well, I wasn't planning on going into anything you might be able to find out in the game. But if you want me to talk about something else, then... How about Casiodor, the Golden Hunter? Or Egeria, the ex-Hydro Archon?
Wait, but those people are all from a super long time ago. Where did you learn all this, Clorinde?
Probably because Clorinde is a Marichose hunter, right? Wait, what is an Uwu zone? I have no idea. You don't want to know, Claire. Ignorance is bliss. Trust me. Waven has been a victim in this, along with me too. Don't tempt fate.
From my master.
Your master?
By master, you mean Miss Petronia?
Petronia? Okay.
Someone you know?
Absolutely. Miss Petronia and my father were good friends. Back in the day, she would often bring Clorinde over to play, but then...
Let's not get off topic.
Oh, right.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Responding to Egeria's call, a number of warriors followed Cassiodor into battle against the monsters. This group of warriors, under Cassiodor's leadership, became known as the Marachose Hunters.
Hello, human. We want head past me. A really good boy. It's really a famous than that, I know, right? First being tsundere, I know.
Yet, as Fontaine entered an era of peace, their work gradually became obsolete. The Marachose Phantom, originally an association made up of hunters, eventually came to be predominantly comprised of Melusines.
Ah, I see. That explains why most of the people in the script have forgotten the hunters or think of them as nothing more than a legend.
Yeah, because times of peace, right? It's like war heroes, like they're not needed anymore in times of peace, but they were crucial in obtaining that time of peace. So we gotta respect them for their sacrifice. Oh no, I ain't going to the Uwu zone. Good. Yeah, don't do it, Claire. It seems like looks maxing is forbidden here.
Is that really a bad thing, though? It can get tough always being the one shouldering everyone's expectations.
Right. By the way, this
Depends on
music
who you
is
ask,
like
I
popping off
suppose.
right now.
If the name of the organization no longer commands respect, investigative work is bound to suffer.
Speaking of investigations, which problem should we tackle first? Monsters or evil sorcerer?
Probably the monster first,
I vote monsters. That's the main duty of the hunters, right? We can come back to the sorcerer later.
Yeah, because like, if we focus too much on the sorcerer, and we haven't earned the trust of the people, they might start getting ideas, and we will be vulnerable to like, propaganda. I'd rather do 10 pages of Kumon than Hell yeah. I used to do those as well. I'm not really a Kumon kid, but a friend of mine is. Don't want to advertise, but I just want to say I'm 3 more subs till 100 subscribers, and I may or may not have a made outfit ready for Alright, Moon. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, we don't really allow self-promotion, but I will allow it just once. Dude, Kumon, I know, right?
Well said, Miss Farina. Plus, if the sorcerers really are the masterminds behind this whole thing, defeating the monsters could give us some clues on their intentions as well.
What about you, partner? What do you think?
Also vote monsters, yeah.
It's decided then.
All right. After some discussion, you decide to turn around and head out of the city.
But yeah, hopefully we can finish this quickly, because I want to prepare for Honkai Star Rail Marathon, like later today. Hopefully we get to this Penacony, by the way. My brother is suffering because of Kumon, I understand. I know how it is, I understand, man. I need to brew myself some. Hold on, let me cook some water maybe before we continue. Let me wait until there's a dialogue here. Yep, there we go. Give me a moment.
Let's take a look around, like that guy said.
I'm currently suffering because it's so fragging hot. Late, I actually sacrificed some of my electricity token just so that I can use air conditioning right now. Because I fucking sweat like all over like a few days ago when I was streaming. I was like, oh god, I can't stream without air conditioning on. just to keep my sanity, I have both an air conditioner on and a fan. Oh god, is it that bad? Jeez. Hold on, I will cook myself some water to brew some tea. I'll be right back, okay? Another fun fact, I'm suffering because of Kumon. Wait, what happened to you? Yeah, I'll be right back, don't worry. In the meantime, you can look at Adorable Paimon with the new costume. Hello, hello, hello. I have the job. Give me a moment. But yeah, I'm waiting for my water to stop cooking or finish cooking. Hopefully I can get some tea before we end the stream. War! Wait, what? No, no! Claire, what the fuck? Yeah, it's very kickable. You mean punt? You guys think I can use her halo as a hand? Oh, guys, stop! What is this? Like, advocates for violence against babies, okay? This is not supposed to be a thing. Anyway, let's continue.
You there! Outsiders, halt!
Oh, what the heck? Okay.
Who's there?
An armored man approaches you. He has a tall, muscular build and a determined expression in his eyes. Just one look, and you can tell he's fought in his fair share of battles. Although he's trying his best to conceal his current state, his uneven gait and the sweat dripping down his forehead make it obvious that he's been wounded and is in serious
Medicine! Medicine! Ah, my healer
the
time!
captain of the guard. I saw you sneaking around the city earlier, so I'll only ask this once.
He's British.
State your purpose, or it's off to the dungeons for the lot of you.
Wow, it's been a while since someone's been this suspicious of us.
Yeah.
I said talk, not whisper between yourselves.
Have you ever heard of the
No,
monster
serious, this family is
hunters?
actually a goat for sticking with us. She's fucking adorable and precious. I know! Like, I hated her at first because she's so annoying and kept talking non-stop. But as time goes on, she's a baby now. She's like a daughter to me. That being said, she's still puntable, I guess.
Marachose hunters? Ha! That fairy tale, you mean? What, you expect me to believe you're one of them?
I'd like to do a medicine check just to see if I can help him, yeah. Alright, ooh! No! No! Ah! I failed! As an epic fox girl, what ish? What the fuck,
With
Prism?
some suspicion, the captain allows you to survey his condition after you announce yourself as a trained doctor.
L, shut up, shut up!
Unfortunately, you're unable to adequately assess the source of his injury, much less come up with a way to relieve his pain.
I'm sorry. My skills are a little rusty.
Hey, Dr. Trout, oh my god, look at him! Yo, this is what's called the main protagonist riz, okay? Like, holy shit. Look at him! Where is this costume, Hoyoverse? We need a traveler with glasses? Are you kidding? Look at him! He's hot! Smash! Dude, he looks so good! Look at the glasses! Like, oh my god, hold on, dude, this costume. Did he smash? Blade, this is what we're talking about, man. We're all degenerates here, apparently.
Well, this is no ordinary wound. It was inflicted by a monster. Now tell me, are you truly a Marachose hunter?
Wait, I didn't know you can just swap skills. No, because I have 2 skills as my proficiency. The first one is cooking, the second one is medicine. That's why I could do it. Blade. Child with glasses, head ass.
He regards you with suspicion for quite some time before shaking his head.
Ow.
Perhaps he's finally accepted that you're here to help.
Have any of you guys done this quest before? Like, how long is this quest, by the way? Like, I need to know because like I need to like start preparing for Honkai Style, which is the main event for today. Wait, answer the question.
Sir, we were indeed in the city earlier, but our purpose was only to gather information on the monsters. We're here to help the city and all the people within it.
You
Your
need more men.
guards are still fighting the monsters as we speak. They could be seriously wounded and in grave need of support. You need all the help you can get.
Mac and cheese! Wait, what? What do you mean, Claire? Oh, right, you were hungry. Go get some mac and cheese then, buddy. Don't scream at what the Ooh! Double that shit, Navia! Hell yeah! Just popping
The man
off!
regards you with doubt and concern. After a period of inner struggle, He lets out a long sigh and informs you of the locations where the monsters have appeared.
I just eat food a few minutes ago. I need to eat food myself too, actually. Maybe I'll do that after I'm done with this stream, so that when I get back to Honkai Star Rail, I will be at tip-top shape. I won't lie, I would have actually listened to Genshin Story if they had a dating sim UI, dude. Yeah. I mean, they have the hangout events, like the hangout quest, but it's not really, right? They're gonna have this dating sim UI, man. It adds so much to the whole thing. Again, this is a Persona game now. We're playing Persona 6 now. Would love to see a PNG of the character instead of 3D models. I mean, dude, the Traveler looks so cool, man. What is that costume when we need it? I was actually cooking when I first joined the stream, lol. Oh shit, alright. Enjoy your food, boy. I'm still at home. Oh, okay, Claire. Well, get some basso or something, man. You gotta get those bakso, you know?
Some of our new recruits have never even dealt with a petty thief. And now they're out there fighting monsters.
Fighting monsters.
If it weren't for this cursed leg.
Oh, please, sir. Don't get too worked up. You need to focus on your recovery. Just leave the monsters to us. We're Marshosei hunters, after all.
Hearing you say that, a glimmer of hope flashes in his eyes. But it disappears almost as quickly as it came.
It's that bad, huh?
Those monsters aren't easy to deal with. But if you insist on going, I won't stop you either.
Are you playing Baldur's Gate right now? Like, the way he speaks is like really Baldur's Gate-esque. I wish the drawing on the art was like an outfit that would be so... I know! That's what I've been saying the whole time! They got the design ready! They just need to actually implement it as a costume. Imagine we can dress up Paimon as like cute characters, you know? Like her spy outfit was so cool, man. And now her Marichose outfit was so adorable. I wish we can do that, like, you know, not only customization of the main character, but also Paimon and other characters too. I remember my two characters in D&D, bro, the nostalgia, I know, right? I have a couple D&D characters, but the one I'm using right now is Starsis Arn, which is a scribe wizard. And he can use burning hands and be a super badass.
I just hope all the guards will be able to come back to their families alive. I wish you the best of luck.
Okay, let's go. To the depths of the
Based on what
forest.
the
Okay.
captain said, the monster should be right up ahead.
Are we gonna do like...
Let's go. Hopefully we're not too late.
Yeah. Are we gonna
As
do like
you approach
damage
the
rolls again?
battlefield, you see numerous people lying by the side of the road. They appear to be dressed like guards.
Okay. Medicine
Their
skill, please!
faces are filled with desperation and terror. Some are screaming and cursing in vain, as if still trying to banish the monstrosities they saw from their minds.
Well, I wanted to help them! I can't? Aww. Okay. More
A
people.
few of the wounded look up at you in shock and disbelief.
Hey!
Quick, leave this place. Turn around and don't look back, they yell.
Blocking 10%, talking 90%. To be fair, it's a D&D game. Kinda makes sense, you know? I can excuse this for now. Which is nice. Like, if they do it like this the whole time, I don't mind just like talking a bunch, you know? Because I'm enjoying the story right now. That one guy was just sitting there chilling, I know, right? Hey, he did some rest too, come on.
This is the place he
Some
mentioned,
respite,
right?
you know? Look at how
You
adorable
see
Paimon is,
broken
man.
iron swords scattered all around you, and downed
Ooh.
trees riddled with terrifying claw marks. All
Wolf?
the signs point to one thing. A truly devastating battle just took place here.
Oh, conveniently there's no blood splatter.
Be on your guard, everyone. The monsters might still be around.
Before you can finish your sentence, you hear rustling
Oh.
sounds from the surrounding bushes. The monsters have emerged.
Oh no, it's the Rift Hounds!
They close in on you without fear. You get the impression that, in their bloodthirsty eyes, you're just another meal for them to devour.
I'm gonna eat nasi with lor. Hey, the classic meal. Alright, good luck, Claire. I should cook one myself actually instead of buying stuff.
A little help
Your battle round begins now.
Roll initiative! Yes! La, 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 la. No! I keep failing! What is this? Not only with gacha, but I'm also so... Oh god. Oh, and we use the actual characters as like party members, okay.
A round of applause.
I don't know how to use Lini.
The next battle round
Wow, okay.
begins now.
Again?
Watch out! Strike a pop!
Whoa! So cool!
The monsters let out a terrifying roar of anger and resentment before dissipating.
Kale,
into thin
a female elven knight who became a general for her kingdom, died crushed in the rubble of a dragon attack, and Sunny, a rich famous bard seeking adventure, died taken by the storm of the sea. Ah, okay. Wady and we fall squared of her fate of the What are you saying, Prism? Why? What's with the Uwu speech? Okay, what the fuck? What do you mean?
Oh, thank goodness it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
We're lucky the Marashose Hunter class came with all those preset skill points.
My real
Otherwise,
name
we
is
would've been in
pronounced
some real
Kale.
trouble.
Okay, Kale. Giga, please let me execute Prism. Oh no! You're both mods! Your power's too strong, it clashes with one another! You need one more mod to help you with your quest, Moon. Prism, I'll mute you. Yeah, we don't allow look maxing and uwu speech here, unless for punishing. And you're not punishing right now. I'm an effigy of chaos. Oh, Prism, you have no idea of science.
I never knew the Fatometer even determines the amount of damage you inflict. If you get unlucky, isn't it just game over right then and there?
Yeah, it's just RNG, man.
That's part of the fun. The uncertainty of fate is what gives these games their appeal.
Just as you begin to celebrate your victory, a suspicious lump on the ground catches
Oh
your
god
attention.
dang it! Must there be war? Can't we just love each other? Oh, what is breaking out in my chat again? This is the 5th time this has happened.
A suspicious
Bloodshed,
lump.
chaos.
Wait, could it be the thing that appears after every battle?
Am I just like Korn? Just like watching his subject fighting it out, like duking it out?
I walk up to it, crouch down, and begin to carefully examine it. I've still got my right glove on, so it should be fine for me to touch it, right?
As you investigate the mound, you discover that the exposed portion appears to be made of wood. It was previously obscured by the large form of the monsters.
Huh.
With the monsters gone, the small protrusion now awaits your discovery, poking out of the ground like a shy flower bud.
Perhaps the monsters are like constructs or something, right?
Whoa, it's a treasure chest!
Oh, let's dig it up. Never mind. You may uwu but no speech. Okay, I don't mind emojis. That's fine, Prism. Oh my god. Are we gonna be like literally speaking with like emojis now? Like emoticons?
With everyone's help, you successfully excavate the wooden chest from the ground.
For us, it was the battle for our lives. For Giga, it was a Saturday. Indeed. Sorry.
Even without opening it, you can tell from the mora and jewels scattered around the chest that it must contain quite the fortune.
Let's save it and give it to the people.
Makes sense. We worked hard for this. Let's open it and we can share what's inside.
Fine. Okay. Anytime anyone uses the face, like the emojis, I will try to give like a special voice for it.
I can understand your excitement, Paimon, but think about it. Doesn't it seem like there are people out there who need this treasure more than us?
Yeah, this wealth can be used to alleviate the pain and suffering of the people. And also, if we want to help the people, we need to gain their trust, and charity is a good way to do that.
Yeah. Think about all the people suffering in the capital. Or all those guards who got hurt fighting the monsters. Wouldn't it be better if we gave the treasure to them?
Yeah, give them the proper treatment and stuff.
Wait, is that how it works? Paimon thought since we were the ones to dig it up, we could just take it for ourselves.
Well, I mean, it is ours, but we have a choice to use it in whatever way we deem necessary. Giga furry! You know, I've been thinking about it actually. Like, if I were a furry, what fucking persona should I pick? Or like that I can come up with? No, okay, I'm done with being a furry. I don't really mind. You're not really spamming. We're just having fun here. Bird? Should I really take a bird? Maybe a Garuda bird. That would be fun. Because that's like like our national symbol and stuff. Garuda. Like an eagle of some kind. I mean, I already got the one that Blade made for me, so I guess I'll pick that. Bro, and I'm actually furry, and I was fed up with Indeed, my friends! I wanna kick Paimon! Don't make me say that, man. Sorry, I fucking missed that first like Sonic Forever stream, dude. It was so funny. Just Kaka mode, engage.
Well, let's put it this way. Any decision you make during a role-playing game can impact the future course of the story.
You guys just realized your chat is frozen. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, if it's it won't be frozen because I'm using the web browser from YouTube itself. So I can always see the chat now, so you don't have to worry about it being frozen. I consider myself to be a furry, but I guess I'm on the weirder side of the spectrum, eh? Alright, this is weird now. It's okay, Prism. I mean, we discover new things about ourselves each day, you know? And it's whether you accept it or not, it all depends on how you react to it.
But would the people really believe us? It's hard enough for us to prove we're Marcia say hunters. What if they think we procured the treasure illegally? They might get even more suspicious of us.
Maybe we can use it in, you know, unconventional ways, like in indirect means. Like maybe we can use the treasure to purchase the merchants' wares, right? Because the price is up, so we give them their income too. Now the question of what bird you have as persona now stands. Yeah. I don't want to be a vulture, but I kind of like vultures too. I don't like them being bold, but you know, they're very magnificent creatures. I'm thinking crow with the way you already go. Maybe a raven or a crow, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe. I mean, I like corvids. Those are good. What was the kind of bird you designed him as, Blade? Ostrich. Well, I don't like sticking my head onto the ground whenever there's an issue, and I would like to be able to fly if that's possible. but ostrich is bipedal. And they don't fly. It's very human. Should I? Dude, I don't know if I want to be an ostrich, dude. Navia Ojosha must step on me. What the fuck, Moon? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait, what the fuck, bro? Don't do that. We just banned Uwu's speech here. That's mostly based on Jet from the Sonic Riders game. Oh, okay, I don't know that one. I'm sorry. Gigs? Every bird is bipedal. Gasp! I guess you're right. You're right. I'm dumb. Forgive me. I don't deserve the bird name. So he's not really a specific bird with his Sonic Pain bird. Oh, okay. It's just a bird. A bird. Oh, but also I need to change the color scheme too. Because now I embrace the blue instead of the orange. Jet the Hawk, I say. Okay, let's continue for now. We don't have all the time in the world, unfortunately.
That's definitely something we should consider. Maybe we can come up with an explanation in advance.
Well, if donating it could cause that much trouble, why don't we use it to buy some gear and fill up on good food? Then we'll be ready to fight even more bad guys.
That's how we would usually use it, Paimon. So normal colors are not green, hey. I didn't know my type was actually an anime girl type, dude. Wait, what do you mean, Moon? Oh, you mean the voice that I gave you? Cockatoo? I guess you got A cockatoo. What do you mean? A blue macaw? Oh, maybe. I don't know what a cockatoo means, unfortunately. What is that? Or maybe there's like an Indonesian name of it that is different from cockatoo that I don't know.
Looks like you're facing a difficult choice once again. Well, it's getting late. Why don't we call it a day for now?
Ojo-sama is rich blonde girls with curly hair, usually tsundere. I know, man. Don't worry. I know what Ojo-sama is. I'm a weeb, for fuck's sake. Of course I know.
Wow, where did the time go?
Ojo-sama means lady, by the way. Or like your ladyship or something. It's like for like someone of higher stature from you. Ojo-sama. So the cockatiels are kind of
I'm
parrots.
not sure if it's because
okay.
I'm having so much fun with you all, or because the story is particularly enticing, but I feel like I could almost keep going.
Oh, it's already afternoon, Lini. It's almost nighttime, but I think we should rest for now. A cockatoo is a large white bird with a poofy crest, head feathers. Oh, that one, okay.
Here. Ooh, how about we play through the night?
I'm not sure I'll have enough energy for that.
Moon? Okay, Moon, you need to calm down and chill. Like, I don't mind simping, but it comes to the point where, like, it becomes creepy, okay? Chill, brother. Chill. Big white or gray, usually yellow crest. I see. I mean, I'm not really that elegant, though. I guess birds in general are very elegant, wouldn't you say? Even vultures has like an elegance to them too. Or like a condor, right? Imagine like a bird so big that they can just ride the wind instead of like flapping their wings so much, you know? Like, I believe vultures and condors, like, they use their huge wingspan to like glide through the air and like sustain their air time because they ride the wind like more easily. Cockatoos elegant? Yeah, right? Yeah, I mean, I look at the feathers and how colorful and beautiful they are. Bro, I picked that one because of how much they scream. No, like, well, you know, their attitude is a different thing. I'm talking about appearance. Oh, but cockatoos are the opposite of elegant. Well, alright, my bad, man. I'm not a bird connoisseur. I'm not an avian connoisseur, I mean.
Yeah, that won't work for me either. Lynette will give me an earful if I get home too late.
Yeah.
I understand how you feel.
In
now,
peacock?
Dev,
No.
but We have to change
I'm talking
venues for
about
the
like
next part
the
of the story
parrots,
anyway.
right? If they're a kind of parrots, I mean, I've seen parrots before, and I like their white like feathers. I remember like, you know, like petting them and how smooth and like really well kept they are because it's like a pet. And yeah, I mean, they are annoying because they're really loud, but if you look at them like from a distance and without their voice and such, they're pretty cool looking for like a creature, you know? Like feathered creatures, I think, is pretty cool. The males are called for, oh, it's like for like sex appeal and stuff. It's like for mating purposes, okay. Yeah. Imagine father join D&D, oh god.
Huh? Another location?
Mm-hmm. There's a special note for the GM at the end of this section that says to proceed to an indoor set for the next part of the script.
Okay.
Whoa, they really pulled out all the stops for this new script.
Seems like it, yeah.
Well, even if we end the game for the day, we can still stay a little longer and hear Clorinde finish her story, right? Paimon wants to hear more about the history of the hunters.
Something
Actually,
tells
Corbett
me
sounds
you
good, man.
Just want to finish the free desserts before we break for the day.
Honestly, the D&D session outdoors is a fucking dream, yeah. I'm thinking maybe like some kind of corvid, like a crow or like a raven. I like their black colors, like, they're not just like, you know, dark colored, they're like black, like actual like luster to it. I fucking love it. Okay, hold on, gigs, I need to send you something extremely important. I don't have Discord on right now, so I will check it out after I'm done with the stream, okay? And outdoors is a fucking dream with ambient music as well. I know, right? Yeah. And also you get to be under the sun as well, hanging out with your friends, man. Definitely.
That's just a coincidence, okay? Besides, the Paimon not finishing free food feels even worse than having to buy your own.
Do you have the Discord app? I do. Let me look at my Discord app then. I will see what I can get here. Yeah, I do have the app. Okay, what did you guys send me? I have like 5 messages here. Oh jeez. But yeah, we will continue with the story rapidly, hopefully.
And
It's been 2 hours,
Does
man,
wanna hear
and
more
I've
about
barely gotten
Clorinde's
anywhere.
master.
Well,
Okay, let me see. Oh, you sent me like a bunch of messages, Blade. Okay, hold on. Sorry for not seeing it. It's okay not to finish it, yeah.
It's nothing. I appreciate the concern, but it's all in the past. It won't do any harm to share these things now.
Wait, what? What is this? Elgato string. Oh my god, hell yeah! This is the, yeah. Oh, this is pretty cool. Yeah. Thank you so much, Blade. I will take this into consideration. Something said this is a cock. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's the one that I expected. They look adorable. Look at them. But they're really loud, apparently. Yeah, I mean, just look at the feather, you know. Pikachu bird. It is a Pikachu. Wait, did the owner paint that? Hopefully they don't. That's pretty sus. Look in Meme Hill, Lamau. Okay, I will. Let me see. But just give it a moment, guys. We'll continue with the story also. Oh, it's over. Never mind. I wonder when my water will stop cooking. What is it? Yeah, just look at Meme Hill for a bit. Oh, you added me. You pinged me.
My earliest memories are of living with Master. According to her, she saved me from certain people of ill
This is
repute.
Giga's persona? No
My
way.
birth parents had left me behind some time before that.
Wait, it doesn't play out for me. What the heck? Oh, come on. Do I have to open the link now? No. No. It's not there. Yeah, I need to open the link. Alright, I'll open the link for you. No, the six are natural? Really? I didn't know they come in that color, man. You guys can hear it, right? Am I that annoying to you guys? Jeez, man. I feel bad now. I'm sorry. This means something. But yeah, let's continue.
What a heavy beginning for a life story.
Yeah.
Master was a fascinating individual. If inexperienced in the ways of raising children.
Right.
My first ever toy was a short sword. Although I suppose it wasn't so much a toy as something Master removed from her waist and handed to a noisy child in need of distraction.
I haven't really taken a good look at Clorinde's design, man. She looks so good. I mean, just look at her design, bro. Like the clothing especially, look at how detailed it is. Sheesh. Sorry. I am staring respectfully, hopefully. Cockatoos are chaos chickens, and chaos chickens? That's the way to call them. Maybe I should be one. Big eyes, indeed.
Oh, wait, so she handed an actual sword to a child? Isn't that dangerous? Did you hurt yourself?
Of course I did. I cut my palm and bled quite a lot. But Master was not concerned. She just stood there and casually lectured me about it.
Yeah. I heard some people that treats their children like their pupils. I know that one exists, actually.
See, that's what you get for not holding the sword properly.
Yeah, just like that.
She told me. She then crouched down next to me and said, "Give me your hand. I'll teach you to bandage this wound. After that, it's time to learn how
What?
truly
The
to heal it."
Hyacinth macaw? Wait, what? What is that supposed to be? Hold on. Hyacinth macaw. Hold on. Oh my god! Wait, it reminds me of that bird from the movie Rio. Is this who I am now? Oh no! The yellow eyes is a really good touch on that. Holy shit, it looks good. It is? Hell yeah. Oh god. Look at the beak though, holy shit. Do they eat like prey or like fruits or something? Like, oh my god. What like environment like makes like forces you to have that biology, man? God damn. Biology is cool, man. They say eat fruit? Oh, okay. So they puncture the fruit with their beak, I guess. Or like to hold them in place, right? And then they lick it, I guess? Or like with their bottom beak, they can chop down on it, like chow down on it. I guess that makes sense. And nuts? Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense then.
Excuse me for asking this, Clorinde, but
Man, please tell the boobs to stop.
exactly when this
chill.
happened?
I understand what you mean, but you should stare respectfully, okay? Most birds eat fruits, really? I don't actually think they eat fruits. Well, I guess I haven't seen them eat fruits before. I've saw them eating like bread and grains and stuff like corn, sure, but fruits? I've never seen that. Guys, you guys really want me to be like a fucking like an annoying bird? Okay. Well, I guess that would be my catchphrase, man. Oh my god, that Sorry, I keep looking at Discord. Alright, let's continue. Just doing my Kumon. Oh, good luck with it, Claire. I have faith in you. You can do it.
Probably around 3, give or take.
3? Isn't that when most kids are still struggling to hold a fork?
Yeah.
As I said, Master was rather inexperienced in the ways of raising children. She believed trial and error was the best way to teach a child what they're capable of.
So what is this end? What is the ending of this particular story? Oh my god, he's speeding! Sorry, I keep looking at Discords. All the cockatoos, they're very silly. I guess.
I'm not so sure this is a question of...
Wait, am I just getting like transformed into a furry live on stream caught in 4K, bro? Like, what is this? This is not supposed to happen. I've been trapped. You and your devious plans and traps. I knew
didn't
it.
see anything wrong with her ways at the time. And anyway, children don't get to choose how they're raised. Oh, she did bring me back a pet from Liyue once. It was a Geovishap hatchling.
What the fuck? A Geovishap hatchling is a pet, bro.
A Geovishap hatchling? For a pet?
Yeah.
That seems even more dangerous!
What the fuck?
What she said was this: make sure to get along, you two. If you really can't agree on something, just settle it with a fight. Whoever loses is the real pet.
Oh god.
And how old were you when this happened?
5.
Well, did you win?
No, I lost.
So, you're saying you actually became the Geovishap's pet?
I don't get that. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yes, but only for a week. By the end of that week, I defeated it in combat, and we've shared a cordial relationship ever since.
Clorinde just have a fucking Geovishap just lying around there? What the fuck?
That really doesn't sound like the kind of childhood someone should have.
Not at all, Farina. Not at all. Rainbow chicken! The Rosella. Oh my god. Look at its feathers. It's colorful. And the shade of red is like so bright. I guess it's for mating purposes too. It's very eye-catching, huh? What the fuck is the cockatoo like doing? Just like hat banging. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't open Discord right now because it will lag the stream, but I'm sorry.
Later on, I gradually understood that Master most likely didn't know any other way to raise a child. She was a marechaussee hunter, but I never heard her bring up her own parents.
Oh, okay.
Thanks to her, I learned how to navigate the forest by the age of 6, and could hunt monsters in the wild by myself the year after that.
Dang, okay.
Even though the training she subjected me to was strict, she always made sure to take me traveling when she had the time. We met many of her friends during those days. That was also how I met Mr. Callis and his family.
Okay, okay.
I still
childhood
remember
friends,
the first
man.
time we met. You were too scared to join our picnic and hid behind Ms. Petronia the
Wait,
whole time.
Moon, what the fuck? Why is there... Why is voice critical there? Next to child and gun, you no less. Okay, that's so dumb. Sorry. I keep looking at Discord. I need to finish this quest.
I really met many children my
Sorry,
age
guys.
at that time, so I didn't know how to interact with others.
I'm not suffering that much though because it's just 3 pages. Alright, man. Well, glad to hear at least you're doing well. Good luck, man. New character live for Genshin, the new Hydro Archon. What the f.
After that, though, you started coming over a lot. You loved challenging people to shooting competitions, remember? I don't think many members of the Spina ever beat you in one of those.
I had a lot of fun during those days.
Talking about the out days, guys.
I enjoyed them too.
This is fun.
Oh, do you remember that one time we went exploring around the Spina together? We overheard Papa call your master Fontaine's Protector of Justice. We tried to pretend like we never heard anything, but you nearly let it slip that one time.
Protector of justice. Oh, wait, you mean
Oh?
that vigilante hero from 20 years ago? The one who is always active at night?
Huh? Is this not the Luke? Am I mistaken here? Okay.
Yep, that would be her.
Hmm.
She often would put on a black cloak and go out at night.
She's Batman.
I never knew where she went or what she was doing. Until, like Navia said, we overheard the truth from Mr. Callis that night.
20 years ago, huh?
So
I
Clorinde
still
is
remember the guards leaving
raised
all
by
kinds
Batman.
of witness
Cool.
reports about
Or
her on
Batgirl.
Nervalette's desk.
My apologies.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. You had nothing to do with it. And anyway, everything she did was for a good cause.
Mhm.
Although, calling herself the protector of order was a bit much. Especially when she deliberately
What
operated
the
outside
hell?
the
There's
law.
a spider. Wait, what? Where? In your Kumon papers? What the fuck? Okay.
Huh? When did the Protector of Justice become the Protector of Order?
Oh, she had a bunch of code names.
Ah.
I
okay.
heard she would just come up with a name on the spot whenever she was asked.
Right, right.
Later on, she probably got sick of answering those questions and decided to stick to just two. The Protector of Justice and the Protector of Order.
If you guys notice Furina so far, like, she has gotten better at talking with people. It's very heartwarming for me to see.
That sounds like her, all right. I bet she forgot which of the two she'd use by the time she got back each night.
Don't worry, I killed it. What the fuck? No, Spidey! He died for our sins.
Well, she certainly sounds like a fascinating individual.
Mhm.
With her strong sense of justice, it's no surprise her student followed in her footsteps.
Oh wait, there's a new picture of Burbs. Hold on. Another contender for maybe Giga's persona, the Eurasian blue tit. It's adorable. I like this shade of like white and blue there. It's so good. I don't know what to say really, but why is it called a tit?
It's true.
Singular.
I always wanted to become like her. Someone powerful, independent, and with a strong sense of conviction. But
I think okay, hold on. I think I should like try and have OBS and Discord on the same screen. That way I can look at chat interaction, Discord interaction, and of course my OBS. What's 4 times 9? It's 36. Hope that helps.
she suddenly disappeared the night I turned 10 years old.
Aww.
Disappeared? What happened?
What happened? Yeah. Oh, Paimon took the words right out of my mouth. But what the fuck, Moon? That's not my first Sona, okay?
I have no idea. She didn't even leave a note. I was never able to find out where she went. That night, I was celebrating my birthday at Navia's house. But Master never came to pick me up. When I returned home on my own, it was to an empty house.
Aww. What the fuck happened? Dude, this was such a drastic change from the wholesomeness earlier.
When she still didn't appear after a few days, I went to Mr. Callis's house to ask about her whereabouts. But he only shook his head.
Aww.
Papa probably didn't know either. I know he sent a few people to investigate the matter in secret, but they never found any credible leads.
Don't worry, I understand. To be perfectly honest, given Master's personality and way of doing things, it all made a lot of sense. If I had to guess, I'd say she probably used it as an opportunity to force me to become independent.
Fuck, man. Hoyoverse back at it again with the waterworks here. God damn it.
Just like how, when a litter of kittens reaches a certain age, the mother willingly leaves them behind.
Were you upset, Clorinde?
Time to be Clorinde Master for not picking her up. Yeah. Well, oh wait, so we can adopt Clorinde now? Hell yeah. Okay, guys, we need the adoption papers now. Moon, do you have the adoption papers? We need that right now. But yeah, our time in gacha games will be us
But
adopting
not
all of the
anymore.
children here.
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
Well, despite
I didn't notice the earrings that
Clorinde
Clorinde
follow in her
has.
footsteps
Looks
and
good.
become the greatest champion duelist in all of Fontaine. You're practically a living symbol of law and justice.
Yeah, you've already become that person.
I suspect my position would be far too by the books for her. Master always did whatever she pleased. But you're right. I suppose I do take after her in some ways.
The water in Fontaine are from the player's tears. Yeah, absolutely.
Who knew Clorinde had such an interesting past? I never had the chance to ask her about it before. And I wonder if Clorinde's master were the champion duelist back then. Would that duel against Mr. Callus have gone differently?
Probably not. Oh, but maybe because she always does what she wants, right? What was the Genshin adoption papers? What was the Genshin adoption papers? I have the startle papers. Oh, okay, got it. Bob, are you here? Appear before me! Bob, appear!
Oh no. Judging by the atmosphere, Clorinde and Navi are probably thinking something similar. The mood just got super awkward all of a sudden.
Yeah, after hundreds of years of acting as Fossilor, Farina has been like really good at assessing people's reaction and social cues. This is great.
Well, anyway. Would you look at the time? It's getting dark, so we should probably call it a day for real this time.
But where is
If we
Linny?
keep talking like this,
Probably
we really
there.
will be here all night.
I had a great
Yeah, there you
time
go.
today, Miss
There's Linny.
Clorinde. Thank you for being our GM.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Clorinde. I know how hard it is to be a GM because I have been like a GM like 3 times.
Anytime.
And I
The
fucked up.
script was good, but I've got to say, your childhood stories were even better.
Getting scolded by his sister probably. No. Linny is here.
Hey, you should tell us more about that fight against the Geo-Bishop sometime. Maybe your master was onto something.
You could be right.
What does she mean, onto something? I certainly don't know any 5-year-olds who want to fight a bishop in their spare time.
Well, she did though.
Guess I'll head back as well. I need to save my energy if I want to continue enjoying the story tomorrow.
Can you imagine like D&D sessions back to back every single day, bro? That would be fantastic.
You're that excited to hear about my fight with the bishop?
Hold on. Some issues came up here. Let me just fix the... I think I did. Cool. Farina's voice really changed. I know. Like she turned from like being super like exaggerated to super depressing after she stepped down as god, and then now she has become even better at socializing, I think.
I was talking about the script.
Hey, it's over! Yay! It's not over yet though. Oh, hello.
Just between the two of us, could you tell me what it was like to be the Geo-Bishop's pet?
It was nothing special, really. Geo-Bishops don't understand the concept of a pet. So basically, it just headbutted me whenever I entered its territory.
Right.
And that hurt?
Yeah, it hurt. What, something you want to experience for yourself?
Oh, I'm good. Thanks.
I wonder if there's any other people right now, like Linny and Farina, or something like that. There's no crab! Sorry. Oh no, I'm turning into a bird looking for crabs, guys. It's over. It's so over. Okay, so wait until morning the next day. Okay. Yeah, let's continue this one. We've been here for like a long time, I think, but we're not done yet. We're already here for like 2.5 hours, and we haven't gotten nowhere near the end, unfortunately. So yeah, hopefully we can finish this before the Honkai style stream starts, because I would be a really sad man if we have to like continue this on another stream, you know? I wonder if my water is done cooking. Just give me a moment while we wait. Ah, my god. Yeah, sorry for the sound effects here. Hello, I'm back. And I got my tea with me. Amazing. Fantastic. Let me just put it right there. Maybe here. Just give me a sec. I'm putting like a glass of tea above like a bunch of electronics. This is not a good idea. Alright, it's safe. Sorry for the delay, folks. We're here. Sorry for the delay. Alright, let's continue.
Let's go meet up with the group.
Oh?
Paimon's really looking forward to today's story.
Oh my god! 1500 meters? Are you kidding me? Buried honor. Okay. God damn. We're moving all around Fontaine, huh? Let me put my phone there so I can see the chat. And then put my tea here so I can drink it. Yeah, you can hear me just stuttering the glass right now. Or mug. I can't speak. Man, I keep stuttering. But yeah, it was never enough for me to like drink a cup of tea, you know? Like, I need like a massive mug. Maybe I should spend some money on like some like really huge like jug or something and just make some tea like that. Oh, what the heck? A domain? Hello? What the fuck did they do? Did they hire like an adepti for this? Jeez. Alright. Ah my god, that's so good. We're in the dungeons, lads.
Looks like everyone's here.
Oh shit.
Before we begin, why don't we finish where we left off yesterday? There was an important decision to be made, yes? I'll pour everyone a cup of tea.
Oh, thank you, Clorinde. I can be so immersed with my tea right now. Cheers. Just a little sippy. I think it's fine. I hope you guys don't mind me sipping.
Is that really the most important part, though, Clorinde? Paimon's more concerned about our current surroundings.
Yeah.
Heavy walls, cold railings, dim lights. This is obviously supposed to be a prison.
Old man Yaoi or old woman Yuri, choose your poison. How about no?
I admire the work put into the set. Still, it's obvious the scriptwriter has never paid a visit to the fortress of Meripede.
So the set is going to be a part of the script?
Unfortunately, that is something I can neither confirm nor deny.
Anyone think Clorinde's smile is starting to look kinda...
Oh,
scary?
I think they're gonna bring us in because we have the treasure. And then the Lawrence clan will see it as like, oh, we stole their treasure. And then we'll get jailed, we'll get arrested.
Well, whatever happens, we'll just have to push on. But first, we should really figure out what to do with this treasure. If we're worried about arousing suspicion because of our identity, why don't we give ourselves a different name, just like Clorinde's master did?
Perhaps?
Yeah, it might be better to keep a low profile. As long as we're helping people, it doesn't matter who we are or what we're called.
I'm stealing that line, it's gold. I mean, to be fair, it's not like it's my line, you know? Just use it whenever you wish.
Staring at me won't get you anywhere. Or did you want some more tea?
Oh, Paimon's good. Thanks.
What the hell happened, Paimon?
Why aren't you saying anything, Navia? Wait, what's that next to you?
Oh, this is the short sword Clorinde mentioned last night. I found it.
Oh?
Huh. I'm surprised you managed to track it down after all this time.
Dog. Wait, what?
Well, I
Dog.
made sure to take good care of it, considering the circumstances in which you gave it to me. Of course I had to keep it safe. Anyway, where were we? Oh, right. I was just thinking about all the potential ways for us to break out of prison. We could dig a tunnel, or try to bribe the guards.
What? We're not in the prison yet, buddy.
Wait,
Dog.
we haven't been thrown into prison yet.
Oh no, Claire, stop spamming now. Don't do it. Do you want to be sent to the Woo's realm? Don't do it.
Well, it's only a matter of time. It pays to be prepared. Just like how you should always have an umbrella on hand, even when it's sunny.
Alright, Paimon's made up her mind. Let's just give the treasure away.
Yeah.
Paimon may
It's not
have wanted
ours.
to keep it, but if it's going to land us in prison somehow, Paimon will be too upset to enjoy her snacks.
Turns out Paimon cares more about snacks than treasures. Yeah. Paimon's developing as a character.
So, you reached an agreement? All right then, we can continue with the story.
Oh, and we'll collect all the scattered pieces of treasure on the ground as well.
All right. You collect the treasure and make your way back to the capital with your bag of loot in hand.
Can we just distribute it, maybe? Okay, D&D time! Roleplay time! Oh god, okay, yeah, I have to progress really fast now. I don't have much time left for streaming.
The city is still shrouded in a gloomy, oppressive atmosphere.
I need to lie down too.
But your spirits are surprisingly high. In places where sunlight struggles to reach, you generously share your wealth with the children, the elderly, and the poor in urgent need of help.
Thank you, kind soul.
Hunchback old lady, that's the name.
The elderly woman's look of gratitude follows you as you walk away, her eyes never leaving your back until you move entirely out of sight. However,
I'm gonna take a nap. Okay,
quite a
Moon.
bit of
Thank you for
more
visiting, by the
remaining.
way.
It appears you haven't made much progress.
She's probably trying to tell us to speed this up. We need to hurry up so we can address the sorcerer problem.
I'll see you in Startle stream. Bye bye. Okay, Moon. See ya, man. Oh no, one of my soldiers is gone.
Should we go find that man again at the square? He seemed like a pretty responsible guy. I'm sure he knows the people here far better than us.
Perhaps, yeah.
Oh, good idea.
Or maybe he got arrested for hiring the Marichuse hunters. Oh no.
Just as you start to make way to the square,
Bye.
intent on finding the man again, there's a voice.
Oh? Oh! Uh-huh. Oh, guards!
Please wait, distinguished guests.
Ah.
Several strange guards suddenly call out to you. They run forward to meet you and proceed to politely pay their respects.
Are these the guys that were collapsed earlier?
Greetings, gentlemen. Are we being invited for afternoon tea?
Surely you jest, my lady. That would not be our place. It is His Excellency the King who requests to meet with you. Please come with us.
Okay. We'll get jailed. I'm sure of it. We'll get jailed. That's why they chose the dungeon map here. Oh no.
Do you think this could be a trap?
It definitely is.
Well, we have to investigate the court at some point, right? Meeting the king himself would be a fantastic opportunity to do that.
Forgive me. Oh my god, that feels so good. Anyway, when it comes to things like this, like, it comes to the matter where, like, the ruler, the king, cannot really accept outside help, because then it will be a sign of weakness, of the lack of authority on his end, right? That's why, like, they might want to jail the Marichuse hunters so that the people won't talk about them. Because then they'll start looking for help outside of the city, which is against what the ruler wants, because the ruler wants to control the people, right?
I say we go for it. If something happens, we'll just turn the whole place upside down.
That sounds a little intense.
Yeah, so Navia likes to tease the GM, and also she's a murder hobo. Great.
After a quick discussion, you nod to the guards and agree to follow. They lead you all the way to the audience hall of the palace. Gilded tables line both sides of the hall. The space itself is adorned with all manner of expensive antiques, glass shelves, and silver candlesticks.
Right.
The items appear quite ordinary in size and dimension, yet their presence somehow makes the emptiness of the hall feel even more surreal and ominous.
Yeah.
Wow, it's
Oh,
so luxurious.
No! My footstool! I'm good. Let's continue.
The elderly king, clad in a magnificent robe,
Oh?
sits upon the deep crimson throne before you. He wears above his head a majestic crown, with a gemstone the size of a bird's egg set right at the very front. As you observe it, you see a complex pattern of light reflect off its surface. They're here, your majesty. A man dressed in dark clothes, likely a minister, shields his mouth with his hands and bends down to whisper a few words to the king. After a moment, he lowers his hands and stands back up. His gaze shifts to fixate on your group, but he does not move from his place at the king's side.
The king does not appear entirely aware of his surroundings.
Right.
The man by his side, though. We should keep a close eye on him.
Maybe the king is already like a puppet for the sorcerer, who knows?
The king remains still and says nothing. The minister
Yep.
is the one who speaks.
Yep. That's exactly what's happening.
Esteemed guests, allow me to thank you for coming to our faraway kingdom. Unfortunately, His Majesty the King finds himself quite exhausted from work. So please allow me, his Prime Minister, to welcome you in his stead.
Yeah, this is the classic trope, by the way, where like the minister or like the guy that are like in the bureaucracy is trying to take power from the king.
I've heard tell that your group, the Marechaussee Hunters, used your exceptional ability with the sword to repel the monsters near the capital. Such a great deed deserves to be rewarded.
I have my hand fan now. I think drinking my tea in the middle of the day, like really hot tea, is a mistake because I'm super hot right now. Holy shit.
However, seeing that I was not fortunate enough to observe such a feat with my own eyes, you'll forgive me for seeking to verify the truth by speaking to you myself.
Okay.
Well, we've got nothing to hide. You brought us here to talk, right? So we'll just explain what happened.
We talked about it. Okay.
The golem's blades were so powerful, they could cut down trees in a single swipe. It took a lot of effort to defeat them, even for trained swordsmen like us. Well, that was enough details, right? Believe us now?
Your elemental power is green. What do you mean? Dendro?
Your account does indeed match those of the survivors. Since you were the ones who defeated the monsters, that must mean you are also in possession of the treasure they stole?
Well, we did take the treasure, but...
How did he know about the treasure?
Uh-oh. Okay. They know.
Then I must ask that you return it at once. It belongs to the kingdom.
Wait, but didn't you just say that our great deed deserved a reward? Shouldn't the treasure be considered a part of that?
Yes, that was indeed what I said. But you seem to have forgotten a very important distinction.
Uh-oh.
Only
Big bad.
that which is freely given by the king can be considered a reward. Taking the rightful wealth of a kingdom without said permission, on the other hand, is a crime.
But that's completely unreasonable.
Right.
Yeah, that makes no sense! If it weren't for us, the treasure would still be buried underground somewhere!
Maybe so, yet the fact remains. You tried to dispose of the treasure without reporting it to the court and without receiving permission, yes?
British accent? I mean, I don't know I don't know if this one is British, but the other one was definitely.
What? No answer? Surely you're not insinuating that you, a group of legendary Marechaussee hunters, sought to take the treasure for yourselves?
Well, what about the king? Is he just gonna let this guy talk for him the whole time?
Apparently so.
Clad in his magnificent robe, the king remains seated, with his hands resting on either side of the throne. His posture is rigid and unmoving. He stares forward with an
Kill the
empty look
witch!
in his eyes,
Kill the witch!
completely unmoved
Hang
by
the
the
witch,
events
burn them!
before him.
From the look of things, could the Prime Minister be the evil sorcerer? Or could both the King and the Prime Minister have fallen under the
Mr.
evil
Minister, why do you sound like a
sorcerer's
girl?
control?
Well, Clorinde is a girl and she's voicing the characters. She's carrying the whole story, man. It's fine.
I would like to observe the number of guards stationed in the hall.
The guards in the palace appear fully armed, their expressions solemn. Sensing the tense atmosphere in the room, they stand at the ready, each with a hand placed upon the hilt of their sword, as if prepared to draw their weapons and surround you at a
Oh yeah, I
moment's
forgot.
notice.
It's fine.
Well, there goes my plan to turn the whole place upside down, I guess.
It
Yeah.
appears we've been visited by nothing more than a group of ill-intentioned imposters. What a pity. Guards, take them away and throw them in the dungeons.
Yeah, because when it comes to like autocratic power like this, like outside help and like powers are like a threat to the authority of the crown, I think. At least that's a typical stereotype that at least.
Before I decide your fate, however, I must first determine whether you have any accomplices outside the court.
Can't we try to slip away? Or maybe start some kind of riot?
But if we try to fight the guards right now...
So what we should do... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we, like, if there's a rat or like a cat somewhere that can speak or something, Navia can do that. If not, then our deeds to the people should speak for ourselves, and then the people will revolt because, like, you know...
Don't worry. At
They
least
remove
we
other
figured out
saviors.
who's behind all this. Let's just play it by ear. If you're scared, Paimon, just hold my hand.
Can I have my hand too?
Aw, thanks, you guys.
You allow yourself to be led away by guards surrounding you on both sides. It's only when you begin to feel drops of water falling from the dungeon ceiling and smell the stench of death and decay all around you that you finally realize you've stepped into a completely different world. Stay here and don't try anything funny. The guards lock the cell door and leave without looking back.
Yeah, they're definitely controlled by the sorcerer then because they're emotionless.
Wait, sir!
Your voice echoes through the dark hall, but the only response you receive is the sound of water dripping from the ceiling.
No! What should we do now?
Carve out a new path of fate with our own two hands, of course. I draw my weapon.
No, they already confiscate the weapons, you dummy.
You reach toward your waist, but find nothing there.
Yeah.
You now recall that your weapons were confiscated before the guards locked you in the cell. The bag of treasure along with them.
What about that knife I hid in my boot?
When did you hide it in there?
When I was thinking about digging a tunnel.
Oh?
Rejected. You failed to inform the GM of this course of action.
Yeah.
Moreover, the guards would have conducted a thorough search before throwing you in prison.
Oh my god, dude, Navia is that player, huh?
And the keys to the cell aren't anywhere to be seen?
Correct. You don't even feel a lock hole on the cell door.
Oh, well, there goes all our plans.
Indeed.
Why are you the one saying indeed?
Because that statement holds true for me as well. This is where the script ends.
That's it?
What? But that's a terrible ending!
Yeah.
Generally speaking, this should be the point where the scriptwriter gives the players some kind of hint.
Yeah.
Or gives the GM some kind of code for how to move forward.
Yeah. Maybe like another prisoner trapped there that can use magic or whatever else, right? Because like if they just end the story, that's game over, you know? There's no other options, no other like path to take. It's just done.
I mean, maybe they just really wanted us to be immersed in the feeling of being in prison? Like, they'll only show us the way out once we've grown truly and utterly desperate?
Or the writer is some kind of fucking megalomaniac that really likes prisoner play. Instead of saying help, I would say unlock this door.
That is
Release
a possibility.
me!
If only there were desserts and tea in real prison. Oh, wait, guess it's kind of how the Fortress of Meripede works if you're lucky.
Yep.
Oh, before I forget, Navia, the short sword you had with you earlier, I took a closer look, and the craftsmanship doesn't appear to resemble anything from this era. If I remember correctly, that style was last in vogue several hundred years ago.
Probably in Remuria.
Wait, Clorinde said that sword used to belong to her master, right? Does that mean her master has been alive that long?
I mean, logically speaking, it's probably passed down from generation to generation.
I doubt it. The way she went about things often made her seem childish more than anything.
Yep.
I'd say the sword was most likely an heirloom passed down over time.
Hang on. A precious heirloom passed down to you by your master. And you gave it to me just like that? You weren't worried I might lose it?
Can you help me find the body? What kind of body?
Master left many things to me when she disappeared. There was the sword, an old key, and a good amount of junk she probably just didn't want to
Claire,
take
did
with
you
her.
retract that message? Well, too late, buddy. I already read it out loud.
I gave you the sword back then, because I didn't want our friendship to end.
Aww! Now it's wholesome again. Oops, accidentally delete.
Wait, when did this happen exactly?
Years ago.
After the duel. between Mr. Callis and myself.
Right. Don't sigh out loud, you dumb fucks. What are you doing?
Clorinde would have meals with us and even stay over at the Spina some days. She was on great terms with Papa as well. After the duel, though, there was a period of time where we simply didn't know how to face each other. She entrusted this sword to me, and never came back.
Can you help me hide a body? What body? What are you talking about? I need info.
We were both sad, and conflicted, and totally overthinking
Come on, we
everything
can't
as a
delay.
result.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean the spider? Yeah, sure, why not?
Whenever I looked at this sword, I couldn't help but wonder if Miss Petronia had never introduced us to each other at that picnic. Maybe part of the sadness I was feeling could have been avoided.
Perhaps, but you don't get the joys too.
Back then, it felt like I hadn't just lost a father, but a close friend as well.
Yeah, Clorinde.
No one can change the past. The most important thing is that you two found your way back to each other and can enjoy things like this together.
Yeah, you know, like I love how it turned into like a therapy session for Navia and Clorinde, man. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna hide it at my brother's room. Oh god.
Yep, you're right.
I'm sorry, you two. I didn't mean to bring up any sad memories.
Think nothing of it. No one here is at fault.
Oh. Oh, who's that? Someone dropped a letter. Is this her mom? Her master, I mean? Surprised? No?
Looks like the next part of our script is here.
Oh, okay, so the writer wants the GM to also be curious on how to go
Perfect
ahead.
timing. The situation was really starting to get desperate. And not just because of the prison thing.
Don't worry, no need to worry about too much. I mean, they ended up talking themselves, so it's not our fault.
From Clarenne's face, I really can't tell if it's good news or bad news.
It speaks to her professionalism as a senior GM. I guess she's a bit lost as to what to do.
Water continues to drip from the ceiling. In this lightless dungeon, you lack a reliable way to tell how much time has passed. Eventually, you get used to the unpleasant odor of straw, mold, and rust, and find yourselves alternating between fits of drowsiness and despair.
Well, not much you can do when you're trapped in the jail cell like that, huh?
Suddenly, you hear footsteps outside the door.
Oh?
Heads up, everyone. Someone's coming.
Gather close, everyone, and keep your voice down.
Oh, who are you? Oh? Oh, talk to the person outside the cell? Who is it? Oh, it's
Who are
RP!
you?
I work as a guard in these dungeons, but my true identity is the same as your own. I'm also a Marashose hunter.
No one is chatting, only me? Yeah, it's fine, Claire, don't worry too much about it. I mean, you don't have to chat if you don't want to, it's fine. I mean, you're busy with Kumon too, so I wouldn't blame you if you're not chatting. Just you being here has put, you know, a certain degree of peace in my heart. Knowing that someone is actually willing to watch me. And that's all that matters, really, at the end of the day.
Huh?
Eh?
Shh! I've already sent away the other guards, but if we make too much noise...
God damn it, Paimon.
I understand, but how can we be sure we can trust you?
The king has issued a formal decree. In light of the irrefutable proof of your crime, you're to be executed before tomorrow's sunrise. If you want to escape, it has to be now.
I'm done with my Kumon. Hey, congratulations. You did all of them, right? Hopefully you did well.
Executed? We barely did anything!
Monsters appearing at the same location as the treasure. Could this entire thing have been a trap?
Probably, yeah.
There will be time for speculation once we're out of here. As for my identity, I have no way to prove that to you just yet. Infiltrating the capital was difficult, and finding a chance to speak with you has taken a lot out of me. I could go on, but I think we can all agree that now is not the time for details.
Why Monsieur Nervillet is in prison? Why is Tyler in prison again? Sorry, I'm late. We're doing Clorinde's story quest, and we're playing tabletop role-playing games. And that's why we're in prison. We are the Marichuse hunters, and we got arrested for being a good Marichuse hunter. Well, it doesn't look like we have any other choice.
Have you seen our weapons anywhere, sir?
Don't worry, I brought them with me. They're just behind the door. Still, these weapons alone won't be enough to defeat the true enemy behind the scenes. His faction is too powerful. The guards are all under his control.
So the minister is a
stationed
sorcerer.
a number of golems in various rooms throughout the palace. To defeat him, you must find a secret vault. It is said that within that vault, the Marashose hunters of the past left behind a treasure with the power to defeat the sorcerer.
You're not coming with us?
No, I'll remain in the dungeons to deal with the guards. I'll try my best to distract them so they don't go after you. As long as my identity is not revealed, I'll be able to aid you when the final battle comes.
Okay.
In that case, please stay safe.
Thank you for your concern. I will do my utmost. As for the location of the vault, here, this map should lead you there.
Okay, okay. This is some serious stuff, bro. Oh, what the heck? We need to go there, like, in-game? Okay.
Got it.
All right, once I open the door, remember to stick close and refrain from making any noise. I'll lead you out of here as quickly as possible.
Oh, welcome to the stream, Renato FLA FC. There you go. FLA Football Club? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh, so you're from Brazil. Hello. I don't think we can add each other because we are in different servers. I'm in Asia server. Like, are you in Asia server right now? Like, if you're in Asia, then I can add you probably. But yeah, we're in the Asia server right now. I'm sorry, man. But for you guys that plays on the other side of the world, feel free to add this guy.
You now have the chance to restore the honor and legacy of the Marashose hunters. So please, get out there and reclaim what's ours.
Okay.
And be sure to exercise caution.
With the help of the guard, you successfully escape the dungeons. Your sense of despair and anxiety both seem to fade as you continue your quest.
Right. Uh-oh. Cutscene maybe? Or just like another scene? Oh, come on now. Give us something good to eat.
Wait, we didn't get to use our skills at all while we were in prison.
Oh yeah!
Who knows when we're gonna get the chance to use that cool summon spell?
Oh, it's right here. Never mind.
That
I thought it
is
was
a
far
pity,
away.
but we can only continue to move forward.
This is how we move around with Nerbalette, by the way. Not even a touch of water. Let's go. Oh, hello there. Uh-oh, don't lag on me now, please. Okay. It doesn't lag on my end, but it does lag on OBS, so let me know if it's like too laggy for you guys. And I can hopefully try and fix it. Yeah. Is it here? It ain't here, huh? Did I just waste my time? God dang it. Probably here then, right? Yeah. There we go.
This should be the place marked on the map.
This bit of rock certainly looks suspicious.
Well, I'd say an investigation's in order then. Plus, if all else fails, we can just blow it up.
Boom! Of course, just blow it up in the end.
Wow, you really meant that.
Before you lies a serene stretch of open water, its surface shimmering a brilliant shade of sapphire blue.
Well, guess this means it's time for a swim.
Swim time, alright. This is unlike any tabletop role-playing game I've played before, but alright. I guess this is fine. Look at this place though, holy shit. What is this? It is a new area, just for this quest. Neat. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, get out there! Did someone said swim? Yes, they did. Oh, Clorinde, what's up? Oh?
Oh, what's the matter?
It's nothing.
Is this like your old place or something?
As you step into the cave, you find yourself in an eerily quiet space.
Uh-huh.
Before you lies a narrow passageway that appears to trail off endlessly into the distance.
Oh, okay. Just follow the path. Cool, cool. Boss fight incoming, maybe? Probably.
Wow.
What is music?
This must be where the treasure is hidden.
But this door is blocking our way in. Huh. It almost looks like it's been here for quite some time.
Where did you see Hunter
I've
Mark
got
there?
to hand it to the tabletop troupe. They really went all out with the props.
Yeah. Oh, maybe this is the real Marichuse Hunter's place. Holy shit!
Huh. What have we got down here? A kind of mechanism connected to the door? Ah, it looks like we might have to arrange it into a certain pattern.
Yeah. I don't think we have like enough time to like finish this if we delay any further. So let's just get to it, right? Hopefully we can finish this before 12 o'clock because I have to prepare for Honkai Star Rail.
A pattern on a stone door. That's something Master mentioned before.
Yeah, it's the actual place.
Is something wrong, Clorinde?
After a long, difficult journey, you finally arrive at the location indicated by your map. It appears to be an ancient site of some sort, where treasure likely awaits. Your surroundings are exceedingly quiet and serene, as if the secret that slumbers here has never once been disturbed. If you listen closely, you can almost convince yourself you can hear the sound of its calm, gentle breathing.
Okay.
That description makes Paimon feel kinda bad for disturbing this place.
We're doing this for the sake of the people, to free them from the evil sorcerer. I say it's time for this treasure to once again see the light of day.
Alright.
Lenny's right. We need to keep going. The future of the kingdom depends on it. The next part of the story requires us to solve the puzzle, right? Let's start exploring the area.
Yes, that should be fine. Something feels off about all this. Guess I'll just have to improvise.
Alright, just like any good DM should. Hell yeah. Split up and look for clues. Oh, there you go. This is the mechanism, right? Do that. There you go. Well, we did that. What do we do now? Are we just here now? There's something we can do, like this one, right?
I found something.
Uh-oh! What did you find? Oh, this guy. Oh!
Found something
Nice.
here, too.
All of them are coming together, okay. Let's get this one. Yeah.
Same here.
Even more of them, alright. They keep moving. Maybe you can just stack this one, yep. Come on. Alright, there you go. That should be everything, but I'm not sure. Okay. Back. Now what? Oh, it like arranged them a certain way. Alright. So this should activate. Cool, cool, cool. Now it's a line. Attempt to solve the puzzle while I'm trying right now. Uh-huh. Oh, so you just need to get the ones that are outside of the field, right? Hey, what? Is that it?
It worked.
Okay.
Something just appeared. Some kind of new mechanism, maybe?
Is that a treasure?
By solving the puzzles, you prove yourselves worthy of inheriting the secrets of the past. At the end of each puzzle, you're rewarded with
With?
a key.
Oh? It's like a 2 keys, but one of them is like split into 2. Huh.
Oh, it must be the key to the big door.
Perhaps.
This is one of the Marachose Hunter keys that are passed down from generation to generation.
Huh.
It looks just like the one Master passed down to me.
Oh, you have the like the lost piece, maybe, Clorinde?
It is said that 4 keys in total are required to form the final, complete key.
Yeah.
And it seems like we just collected 3 of them. That must mean...
This was your mother, Clorinde. Your master.
Huh? What's wrong?
You hear a few strange noises. Suddenly, all the torches in the ruin go out at once.
It's 11:23. It is for me as well.
Huh? What's going on? Did we fall into another trap?
For the sake of immersion, please close your eyes, everyone. Without the torches, the space is now completely dark, and you cannot see anything.
Immersion! Immersion!
But Paimon can still see a little bit over here.
Paimon?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Suddenly, you hear the sound of footsteps pierce through the darkness.
There's someone else here. Oh, this is so unsettling. I can't see anything.
It's fine, Frida, it's fine. Just so, like, scared.
I've been discovered then.
Wait, that voice, it's...
You recognize the voice as belonging to the guard who led you to this place. It appears he now covets the treasure for himself and has come to stake his claim.
Oh, so this is just part of the script. Then I can probably relax. Well, if we can't see anything, that means we can't fight to the fullest of our abilities. Should we retreat for now?
Judging by the way he's holding his sword, he must be a real Marashose hunter. But this isn't part of the script.
Oh, okay.
Retreat? That's not the hunter way. If it's dark for us, then it's dark for him. We choose to fight.
This is so... Oh my god, what is happening right now?
Your choice is noted. Please keep your eyes closed until I tell you the torches have been relit. This battle will be in the dark.
Alright.
You got it.
What do we do then?
Well then, let us begin.
That's one way to be lazy with the combat. Oh! It's the guy! It's the actor! It's the writer! Or something.
Noted.
Come on.
I'd like to try to hit him with my sword.
Your strike is successful.
Got you! Woo!
Facing a veteran muscle.
Is he still standing? Goodness, he sure has a lot of HP.
Oh, that's it? Eh?
Is it over? Can we open our eyes now?
The enemy is strong and relentless, but the battle is nearing its end. The torches have not been relit.
What about now?
Final strike. Ha!
Oh shit, idol! That's so cool! Woohoo! What the fuck?
Oh, well, did we get him?
Why is this answering?
Clorinde?
Warm fire flickers across the walls once more. Your vision is now clear. In an impressive display of courage, the four of you successfully defeat the uninvited guest.
So it's like a real criminal, but Clorinde tries to like, oh my god.
That look in his eyes. It's like he became an entirely different person as soon as I defeated him.
Huh? Mr. Florian? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Role-playing. I should stay in character. Speak your name, guard. Why did you lead us here just to betray us?
Well, yeah, because he wants the treasure of the Marichuse Hunter, and he doesn't have all the keys, I guess.
Is this treasure really more important to you than bringing peace to the kingdom?
What kingdom? What peace? Those were nothing but lies! I, Florian, am a true Marashose hunter, descended from hunters of ages past.
So he's also using his real name. Or, wait, was that the name of his character from the very beginning?
Perhaps.
Then I'm even more confused. If you truly are a Marashose hunter, shouldn't you want to help us just like you said before? Shouldn't we fight together for the sake of the people?
What do you know? In this day and age, there's no glory to be had as a Marashose hunter.
What's that supposed to mean?
My skills were passed down to me by my father. We lived a life of obscurity in the remote wilderness. Still, he devoted everything he had to being a Marashose hunter.
Right.
And what did he get in return? A life of poverty and pain. In a world that forgot all about him. When he died, not a single person came to mourn his passing. The Marashose hunters were the ones who saved this city.
Fontaine.
We're heroes. We deserved more recognition and respect than this.
Is he talking about how no one in the capital seems to remember the hunters and their legacy? I didn't expect the script to contain this level of social criticism.
Maybe it's
So
real.
that's why you want to take the treasure for yourself? You feel like you're owed fame and wealth?
If you already knew where the treasure was located, why didn't you just come down here and take it?
Because I still needed the final key.
Only a true Marashose hunter is capable of passing through this final door. As someone who sought to hurt others for his own gain, Florian lost that right long ago.
Okay, but what is this treasure anyway? We've got all the keys, right? So can we just go in and take a look?
No, we still like one key.
You're sure you want to go in?
Oh? Uh-oh!
We've been talking about it for so long. Of course we want to see what's inside.
And we've already defeated Florian, right? So he won't try to take it from us anymore.
Pesky brats.
Watch yourself.
Then let's open the door together.
All right. Your choice of action is confirmed.
So is this like an actual adventure that's presented as like a TTRPG? This is super weird, bro. Yeah? Without anyone noticing, she takes out her own key and joins it with the others from the final request shape. Yeah. Oh, that one.
Before
Okay.
you, the door to the treasure, sealed and undisturbed for more than 100 years, finally swings open. You hear the shrill wail of the door hinge as it rotates for the first time after years of disuse. Almost like a sleeping giant letting out an extended yawn.
Oh!
You get the impression that the secrets buried behind this door might be just as heavy as the sound you just heard.
It's open! Come on, let's go in! Paimon wants to see what's inside!
Brother.
Ooh, me too!
What the you too? Oh, of course, the Traveler too! Look at your eyes!
Uncovering hidden treasure is the most exciting part of adventuring. What do we have here? Uh-huh.
A grave?
A stone tablet? And some shabby weapons?
No! No, this is the graveyard! Yeah, all of the Marachose hunters ever is here. They're all buried here. This is like a memorial. It's like a tomb. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, it is a tomb.
You call this a treasure vault? Looks more like an abandoned warehouse!
Oh no, Paimon!
Maybe the troop ran out of budget at the end?
They provided a super immersive experience at the beginning only to drop the ball at the most important part? They could have at least filled this place with cardboard Mora or something!
Wait, I get it now. Paimon, this is the real Marashose hunter treasure.
Ah!
This is it? The Marashose Hunter treasure is just a stone slab and some broken swords? I can't believe it. I refuse to believe it!
I was okay for a while, it's okay. But yeah, oh my god. It's a grave. Uh-oh!
Whoa, are you okay?
The Marashose hunter before you appears to suffer a serious mental breakdown. He needs to leave the room for a moment to collect himself. One of you seems to understand the significance of the treasure already. If the rest of you wish to follow suit, you may remain here in the meantime and explore your surroundings.
Yeah, it is a grave. Like a memo. Oh! What the fuck? What the freak? Okay, well I guess we are going there. She looks so cool, man. Like holy shit, like her gameplay was so fun.
So, how are you doing?
Is he trying to be a monster?
any
Probably not, but we'll see.
What just happened?
Do you remember how you got here? Or what happened to your body just now?
It can't be like a real magic thing, right?
I remember now. I brought you here because I wanted to... The explosives in the cave!
The what?
You mean these?
Huh? How did you...
I could tell something was off the moment I stepped into this cave, so I kept an eye out. I've already dismantled the whole thing.
You were about to kill all of us? What the fuck?
So the strongest champion duelist in all of Fontaine saved the day once again. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It would seem your skills as a Marashose hunter are as sharp as ever.
I deserve some answers, don't you think? Tell me why you wanted to lure me here.
You want the treasure?
Everything you said earlier sounded like the truth. Luckily, your monologue was dramatic enough to convince my friends you were just role-playing.
I don't know. I just always felt like there was something in my heart that didn't belong to me. Something agitated and angry. Who knows? Maybe it was my own anger all along. I could never really tell. The feelings about my father and the other Marechaussee hunters are real. It just wasn't fair. I was angry, bitter that no one remembered them or praised their accomplishments.
Right.
I don't know when it started, but at some point, my anger came to completely consume me. At that point, I remembered the legend my father used to tell me. The one about the treasure.
Right.
But if the treasure was all you cared about, why plant all those explosives? Wouldn't they just destroy the treasure and bury you along with it?
I can't remember. My head is a mess. It felt like there was this voice telling me to eliminate the hunters, but now it's gone.
From your description, I suspect you were dealing with a Devorator.
What? Sorry, the Devorator, right?
Devorator?
Oh, your master... your father, I mean, never talked about it?
Uh-huh.
It was a kind of monster that was active several centuries ago.
No, I've heard of it. I'm just not sure why you suddenly... Wait, it can't be. The seal!
The seal?
My family has served as Marechaussee hunters for many generations. But the title and swordsmanship weren't the only things passed down over our line. There was a seal as well. My father instructed me to always watch over that seal and maintain it regularly. He said it had been passed down over a truly ancient age, and protecting it was our clan's most important duty. But I neglected that duty after he died. I finally decided to come down and check on it one day, and that's where my memories become fuzzy.
The Devorator would be a formidable adversary for any mortal being, even ones as capable as the hunters.
This is like actual monsters thing. Holy shit, okay.
If you lacked the power to completely destroy it, you could easily fall prey to its influence and corruption. In light of this, some Marechaussee hunters chose to seal the Devorator away, in the hopes that a permanent solution would come with the passage of time.
I heard it has the power to amplify the obsessions and desires in people's hearts, to the point where they overtake you entirely. It would seem I'm not just lacking in skill with the blade, but in mental fortitude as well.
Apologies, jeez.
And yet, you were able to retrieve 3 of the 4 keys. If I remember correctly, each was entrusted to a respected and capable hunter. How did you manage it?
One of them belonged to my father. The second I stole from a different hunter. And the third was one that I snatched while the person was on the way home from the tavern. I nearly died in that alley. I know just how strong you are. It's as clear as day to everyone in Fontaine. I observed you from dusk to dawn, but could never find any opportunity to sneak up on you. I never even saw you drink a single glass of liquor. The only way I could think to obtain that last key was to lure you here using your hobby, and then... Oh, I get it now. That monster, it wanted to bury you here alongside the treasure.
I won't comment on anything else, but the script was good.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into it. The stories my father used to tell me about the glory
I'm
of
sorry
the
for being
heroic
quiet, by the way. I'm just
Marechaussee
enjoying
hunters,
this.
and how they came to be forgotten.
It's more than just a story.
Do you like salmon? I can't eat seafood, unfortunately. Since like I'm allergic to several kinds of fish, shellfish, and yeah, I guess like in general, seafood is just a no-go for me. I can eat seaweed just fine, but the rest are just a no-go for me, unfortunately. And I'm allergic to like shrimps also.
Huh?
You're proud to be a hunter. You're still holding onto that part of yourself, no matter how small.
I have done so many despicable things. I have nothing to be proud of.
Then explain the purpose of the evil sorcerer in your story. Isn't he the true antagonist? The one who sought nothing but his own gain, and used the people as pawns to attain it? In your heart of hearts, he was the one you truly wanted to defeat.
But I've already tainted my sword. I no longer have any right to...
Wake up, Florian. Remember how you introduced yourself earlier. Do you really think the hunters acted out of a desire for honor and glory? Or to be loved and acknowledged by the people? What did your father teach you about our order?
Yeah, they're supposed to be like selfless and righteous, right? But Florian decided that he
You do
doesn't
not
want to
wield
be
your sword for
selfless.
yourself, but to protect those you serve. There's nothing special about a blade. It's the intentions of the wielder that matter above all else. Do you still not understand? Even after seeing the treasure for yourself? The contents of that room, they represent the true legacy the hunters left behind.
Yeah, it's a grave, man. That's why they put their swords there.
You're right. I am a Marashose hunter. It's time for me to redeem, to finally serve the people I vowed to protect all along.
I wouldn't be so quick to push aside the need for redemption.
I know. That's a charge I won't bother to defend myself against.
Good. Then, come with me, and help me see the script through to the end.
Huh? See the script through to the end? But there's no more script left.
Well, make new ones. Come on, improv.
Never finished it, huh?
No, I mean, I wrote the script with the sole purpose of luring you all here. There was no reason to write beyond this point.
Then we'll just have to keep writing it. The evil sorcerer still needs to be defeated.
You mean the Devorator? Are you saying I have to make up the rest of the script as we go along?
Well, that's what GMs do. Come on.
Is that really so hard? You've already written most of it. Surely you can write an ending where the hunters win and justice prevails. I'll be there to help you too.
You aren't afraid your party will fall into danger?
I know what my friends are capable of, and they're all quite skilled. Besides, I need their help.
We have like, oh my god, we have like 20 minutes. Holy shit. Please, please, let this end.
Are you going to tell them the truth about all this?
I don't intend to spoil the fun. Sometimes, protecting dreams and fantasies is more important than exposing the truth. Don't you think?
Suppose so. We're here to play, not to find the truth. This looks amazing, man. I wish I can get her, eventually. Probably not in this patch, but perhaps in the future. Oh god. We're finally back.
They're back!
Yeah, I might need to delay the stream later.
That took a while.
For like an hour, maybe, and then I will spend the rest of the day just like playing the game.
Ahem! My fellow Marashose hunters, please forgive me, for I have sinned.
Oh, what? I am not your father. We're alright. Yeah, Frida was like, what the fuck?
Down.
Sorry.
After crossing swords with you and witnessing your courage in battle, I've rediscovered my true self and regained my pride as a Marashose hunter.
Oh, do I smell a redemption arc?
Unironically, yes.
I confess, I was brainwashed by the evil sorcerer. He asked me to lure you here so he could bury you in this cave.
That little... Wait, you're saying all of that wasn't you, but the evil sorcerer?
That's right. He's adept at manipulating the hearts and minds of the people. I fell under his influence because I did not possess a strong enough sense of will.
Huh. And how are you going to prove that you're a changed man? We're not going to fall for the same trap twice.
To be perfectly honest, I only came to my senses after seeing the treasure. It reminded me of my father's past teachings. The treasure was actually...
The names of all the Marashose hunters from ages past and their weapons?
Wait, you already know?
Well, they were observing the whole thing, to be fair. And I guess Navia knows more about Marashose Hunter than she let off.
Of course. Don't underestimate
Oh,
a
then she let
veteran
on, I mean.
role-player's exploration skills. Oh, wait, I mean Marashose hunter Navia's exploration skills.
We just finished reading through the content of the stone tablet.
That tablet recorded the lives of some fascinating people. For example, this Marashose hunter called Est. She inherited the responsibilities of the Golden Hunter and passed judgment on many people. But in private, she had a very easygoing personality. Her favorite pastime was singing
So
and
she passed
dancing
away
with
probably,
her
right?
friends. And she was said to have a beautiful voice.
So, she was just like you.
Aww!
Oh, You really think so?
Oh.
Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I also have a few things in common with this Walter. Working as an executioner, he supposedly used a countless number of tricks to confound his enemies in battle. Oh, if only I could have seen the feats of magic he pulled off back then.
Their lives were all so exciting. You could write so many cool books about their accomplishments. How could they have all been forgotten?
Because they chose to be. To hunt monsters that only appear in the shadows, you must also operate in the dark.
Right.
To be a Marechaussee hunter is to willingly give up on wealth and fame.
Then this stone tablet must have been left behind by their companions.
Right.
That's right. Few Marechaussee hunters ever revealed their identity to the public. They always protected the city from the shadows. The only time they spoke of their accomplishments would be at night, when they gathered with their fellow hunters in front of the bonfire to share stories of the monsters slain by their hand.
So, this tablet was created not so that the hunters would be remembered by the people, but so that they would be remembered by each other.
No wonder this place was so well hidden.
You regard the stone tablet in solemn silence.
Oh, improv. Okay.
The names of your comrades etched onto its surface serve as a reminder that you are never truly alone. The tablet proves that, although a hunter walks a shrouded path, it is not a solitary one. There will always be those who walk beside you, a fact that remains as true today as in ages
I wonder if
long
there's any
past.
other like Marechaussee hunters like out there, along with like Clorinde and that guy.
Their legacies shall continue
I wonder.
to be passed down from generation to generation,
This is good, man.
as everlasting as the stone onto which their names are carved.
Father, you
Clorinde.
once told
There
me
you go.
that I should seek out the treasure if I ever became lost. So this is what you wanted me to find.
I'm decided to trust you, Clorinde.
Thank you, my friend. You are very kind. I
Now
implore
what?
you, everyone, please give me a chance to make up for all I've done. Allow me to fight alongside you and defeat the evil sorcerer that threatens the peace and prosperity of everyone in this kingdom.
And this kingdom basement.
Well,
Okay.
I say we let you join.
Sounds good to me too. Everyone makes mistakes. What matters is what you do to make up for them.
Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot that like Farina was obsessed with redemption because she felt guilty after not doing enough during the flood, right? Is that why she's like so obsessed with it? Because it like, you know, like she can vibe with it?
I have no objections, but
It
Mr.
resonates
Florian,
with her.
Do
There we
you
go.
even know how to defeat the evil sorcerer?
When he took over my mind, I gained some insight into his thoughts. Every time I thought of the treasure, he reacted with a strong sense of fear.
He's afraid of the treasure? But there's nothing here except some broken weapons and the stone tablet.
Probably he's talking about like, you know, the spirit of the hunters, you know?
What if the secret's hidden inside these weapons?
Maybe?
GM, permission to investigate.
Oh? Oh, don't fail now, Navia! Okay, woo! Oh my god.
At first glance, the weapons appear absolutely ordinary. But as you observe them, you notice a faint energy emanating from within.
Haha.
These blades have slain countless monsters. Though it's been a long time since they were used in battle, their edges
Oh my God.
remain sharp, as if they're simply waiting for the next
Oh, please give
worthy
us a free
hunter
weapon
to
from
carry
this.
on their legacy.
Please.
So basically, take these with us, right?
Oh shit, that's an... Huh?
I'll take this weapon, since it used to belong to Est. Maybe it'll find comfort in being held by someone who appreciates the arts.
What if it's like really
Good
magical
idea. I'll take Mr. Walter's bow then. From one archer magician to another.
though?
Paimon's gonna pick a cool weapon too!
Oh, you're gonna pick a weapon too, Paimon? Alright. What are you gonna pick? Dull
As you
blade?
grip your weapons, you can almost feel the will of past hunters coursing
Ooh,
through your
okay.
being. It's a feeling of courage, determination, a silent vow
Hold on.
passed down from generation to generation that says, eradicate the monsters, no matter the cost.
Okay. So it's just like RP thing instead of like an actual magical sword.
Mr. Florian,
Too bad.
do you know where to find the evil sorcerer?
I was able to see his surroundings when our minds were connected. I believe he's currently hiding out at the church in the kingdom.
Basement of my house.
We must be extremely careful. He's spent so long living among monsters that he's now taken the form of one. He will not be easily defeated.
Then why don't we explore some more and try to find some higher level gear? We don't want to just fight him and lose, right?
There's no time.
Oh, no, we have to strike now. He was greatly weakened when I managed to break out of his control.
Alright.
If we let him rest, he might have time to escape.
I'm actually engaged now. Yeah, let's go.
I agree with Mr. Florian. We've got to act while we have the advantage. Don't forget, the people of the capital are counting on us.
I like how they're still like immersed at least.
Yeah, now that we've got a plan, there's no point in waiting. The longer this drags on, the worse it will be for everybody.
Yes, that's what's called...
Taking the initiative.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Alright, you've persuaded Paimon.
Why are we just like doing like D&D puns?
Mr.
What is
Florian,
this?
please, lead the way.
Of course. Follow me.
Alright, let's go. This is taking
Just
forever
had
to finish,
so
by the way.
many
3.5
scenes today.
hours, god damn.
Now he has to join in for this last part. I really don't envy his job.
Finally, you decide to slay the evil sorcerer and bring peace back to the kingdom once and for all. As you walk away, you feel the gaze of the stone tablet at your back, as if all the hunters of the past are wishing you success in the battle ahead and awaiting your triumphant return.
Alright. Progress! Go to the church in the capital. The basement of your house, you mean? Wait, where is this? It's not... Okay. It's in one of the random houses. I thought it was like in the Melusine village. I was like, what the fuck? You live there, buddy? Are you a Melusine? But it's not. Alright, let's go. Oh, someone must send me a message here. Hold on, just give me a sec. Okay. Nothing much. Yeah, I need to lie down after this, man. Like, goddamn. This is taking forever.
Finally, you arrive at the church Florian described. As you approach, an ominous aura surrounds you. You get the sense that your enemy is close at hand.
How strange. This uneasy feeling seems so real. How did they manage that?
Now, it is time for the final battle.
Let's go.
This song, by the way.
Florian,
This is mysterious. Oh god. What is happening? Huge slaughter drop, maybe?
What's wrong?
I think you should wait outside. You've already been corrupted by the Deviator once. It could easily re-enter your mind and take control of your body. I don't think it's a good idea for you to be this close. If it corrupts you again, it's possible you might take on a new form entirely.
That's exactly why I have to go. Why I should be at the very front.
You mean...
Yes. I intend to lure it into my body.
That's
Sacrifice.
too risky. If things get out of hand, I might have to kill you. Do you understand how dangerous this is?
So hell yeah. What the hell?
I understand.
Were you discussing how to-
but if I do
what to
this,
eat?
you'll have a clear and visible
I can't
target.
speak! But yeah, are you talking about what to eat today? It's already lunchtime, so feel free.
The Devorator will have a hard time passing up a chance to enter a body it knows how to control. You won't have to worry about any of your friends being taken over.
Ah,
You're
man,
not
it's
like
dead
me,
now.
Miss Clorinde. You're a just and powerful Marashose hunter. The monster broke free due to my error. It's only right that I shoulder the responsibility for its destruction. This is... something that I have to do.
Oh, his eye color changed! So the purple color was like a sign of the influence from the
Consider it a duel to
Deviator.
restore my honor. My only request is that you give it your all.
I understand. Then, as a champion duelist, I hereby accept your request for a duel, and extend to you my most sincere regards.
Thank you.
The battle is now upon us. Let the Deviator once again tremble under the blade of the Marashose hunters.
Alright. Big fight incoming, apparently. Let's go. So this is the house. I don't know what to expect, man. maybe I can end this before 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. I don't know how to say it. We'll see. Oh, cutscene. Oh, this guy. Okay. Whoa! Is there a million golem now?
So lifelike.
Go! That umbrella is strong. What the fuck? Let's go! It's not lagging anymore. Kinda. Look at this guy though, holy shit. Oh god, oh, point blank! Yo! He turned into a monster? Yeah. He turned into one.
Why is nothing working?
This foe is not invincible. You hold the treasure. The power to defeat it in your own 2 hands.
The treasure? You mean... the names. It's the Marshose Hunters' names.
How are we supposed to...
You forget, Paimon? There's still one skill we saved until the very end.
Hunters fight not for fame, but to aid the people whenever they are summoned.
Walter the Marashose Hunter.
Oh, what the fuck?
1,000 tricks.
Magical
Executioner of
weapons!
the Phantom Hunters. I call for aid.
Whoa! Oh, summon! The skill to summon!
Est, the Marshose Hunter, inheritor of Cassiodor's
Persona!
judge
Sorry.
of the Shadow Hunters. Answer my call!
It's a Persona game. It's over. Oh, look at that guy. Hell yeah.
Petronia, protector of justice and order. The hunter I respect the most. Thank you for saving my friend, the best one I'll ever know.
Aww.
Please, lend us your strength.
Oh, it's just a wholesome all of a sudden.
We have come
She embodies
to
her!
answer your summons.
This is so sick, man. The burst? Oh yeah! This is so cool, man! Woo! This is sick. Yeah! It's so good.
The monsters were eradicated, and the sorcerer was defeated.
This is so cool! Yeah!
Peace soon returned to the capital. Those in the court, manipulated by the sorcerer, also recognized the errors of their ways.
Man, I really want Clorinde now, like, no joke.
Some remembered the names of the heroes who saved their kingdom, but others simply continued their lives none the wiser. Such is the story of the Marashose Hunters. They pursue the phantoms in the darkness and exterminate all who pose a threat. They will always protect the city and those within it, even should all memory of their accomplishments be forgotten by the very people they serve.
But rip to the person that turned into a monster. Yeah, Floria. Rest in peace, man. Like, he redeemed himself.
I am assuming we've finally reached the end of the script.
I bet.
Yes, you've reached one of the better endings.
One of the better. The only ending, you mean. His buddy's just there. Wait, what?
It's a pretty
I
solid
guess.
story overall. I thought it was just an ordinary adventure at first, but the further we got into it, the more impressed I became with the production and the plot. That final battle especially.
Oh, Alistair.
All the effects
Sorry, man.
were super realistic.
I'm in a quest right now.
Oh, right. Yeah. Totally.
Totally.
Ah, that's a really good point. I never expected the weapons we picked up from that vault would have that kind of effect.
Marina is the only one that still thinks that it's like still roleplay. The others are already aware that it's real.
Yeah, mine nearly scared the daylights out of me when it started glowing. I took a good look at it after we got out, but I don't think it ever lit up again. Oh, we should probably give these props back, right? I'll just leave mine here.
Did you have a good time?
Of course. Let me know if another script like this comes around.
Oh, okay, so now Farina is up for another game.
Sure, no problem.
Then I'll head back for now. I think I need some time to fully digest everything that just happened. Once Mr. Florian is awake, please pass on my regards to him. He must be extremely exhausted to have passed out cold like that.
About that, not the body. Yeah, about that with Lady Farina.
You're right. He's had a lot to deal with.
I also want Clorinde, but I tried to pull for her, but lost to Jean. I just love Clorinde's gameplay style, and I also need a DPS. It's a shame that I can get her. Yeah, it's a shame. I lost my 50-50 to Tinari, by the way. I'm so pissed.
Well, see you all some other time.
At least it's Tinari. Toodaloo. Bye, Farina. God damn, bro. He's dead, isn't he? At least Farina is happy.
Okay, so, can I ask now?
I think it should be fine, yeah.
What in the world was going on back there?
Yeah.
So you saw through all of that?
Yeah.
That time in the cave when you told us to close our eyes, it'd be weirder if we didn't notice anything.
I was dying of curiosity the entire time.
The Toodaloo. Never got told. Yeah.
Bang-up job of pretending nothing had gone
I would say that it works
Farina
because it's...
actually looked like she thought all of it was planned.
Yeah. I'll say that it works because it's Farina. If anyone else says that, it'll just be cringe.
Guess none of us wanted to be the one to break the illusion.
What are you all talking about?
I was just playing along too.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me Paimon never... No, this is all my fault. It's not too late to cover your ears.
Oh?
Here, Paimon. I'll do it for you.
Bit late for that, don't you think?
You're saying everything that happened back there wasn't actually part of the script?
Yeah.
It's probably more accurate to say this was never a real scripted story to begin with.
What?
It's real!
So
Hey! Hey!
my head.
Oh! Buddy! He's alive! The man is alive. The man has raised from the dead.
Hey, you! Get up right now and explain yourself!
No shaking, please. Oh, my head.
Yo, we got the best ending. Florian explains the truth to everyone.
Did Paimon just hear that right? You guys made up that whole last part on the spot?
I would say that's like, you know... Oh wait, how do I say that? Oh god, I forgot the vocabulary. Dang it, at the worst time too. Oh, it's a testament to the GMing skill of Clorinde. Paimon, how dare you?
It's not nice to lie to people, but Paimon's gotta admit, that was a really good story, Florian. Oh, and nice improvisation, Clorinde!
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like watching a magician improvise a spectacular magic trick after forgetting an important prop.
If Paimon knew something was wrong with that vault, she would have floated straight in the opposite direction.
Everything was under control.
As if you've ever described a situation as being out of control. I'm pretty sure any situation you consider to be easy to handle would scare a reasonable person half to death.
Guess I'm just used to it.
You must run into a lot of unexpected situations then. That explains why you're so good at coming up with things on the spot.
As for you, Florian,
I know there's no excuse for what I did. I'll turn myself into the guards at once, confess my crimes, and accept any punishment that comes my way.
I would say you've already suffered more than enough.
What?
Oh? He has redeemed himself, folks.
You may have been blinded by fame and fortune in the beginning, but your actions during the final battle had proven you to be a true Marechaussee hunter. You'll be far more used to the city above ground than below. Your job as a hunter is more important.
But...
Of course, you'll still need to take the keys and pay a personal visit to the two hunters you wronged.
Oh.
Prepare to accept any terms they give you as well.
yes, of course.
As far as I'm concerned,
He stole the
though,
keys from them.
your showing in the duel was enough to prove your honor.
Then I'll do exactly as you said. I'll go return those 2 keys right now. Thank you so much.
Alright,
everyone.
Florian, hell yeah!
I'll do my best to prove myself worthy of the second chance you've given me. I swear this on my name and honor as Amara Shosei Hunter. Until we meet again, everyone.
Is that it? Is it over? You exit the basement, shirt left. Oh my god. 3.5 hours, god damn it! Holy shit, this is a long stream. But we will be streaming Honkai Star Rail even longer. Right now I'm just concerned because I'm about to stream Honkai Star Rail,
Speaking
right?
of Mara Shosei Hunters, what should we do about the treasure in that cave?
Leave it be.
Are you sure? We could show it to people. Make it so that the hunters are remembered. Don't you want that?
I don't know if you have been listening to the story, Paimon. That's not what they want.
No. Every name on that tablet made the same choice. All hunters know what the path entails.
Right.
I am no exception. My identity as a Mara Shosei hunter is not something I need people to remember. I wish only to be recognized as a champion duelist. Nothing more.
That's certainly very different from the path of a magician. Still, I admire your decision.
Wait, I just remembered something. If there were no special effects involved, why did our weapons
I'm gonna
begin
leave.
glowing
Bye.
in the
Thanks for entertaining
pale?
me. Alright, Claire. Thank you so much for sticking around for so long, man. See you in the Star Rail stream if you want to stay around and, just find out what's gonna happen.
That's because the Mara Shosei hunters of ages past would often imbue their weapons with special enchantments to suppress the monsters. Whenever a monster was nearby, their weapons would start to glow.
Really now? Okay, that's
Oh.
neat.
So that's why they had an effect on that guy near the end. I really thought the summons were doing all the work.
Well, I'm sure the summons were a part of it too.
Oh? How so?
This particular devorator probably hailed from the same era as the hunters we saw in the room. The names you recited all belonged to the bravest hunters. Countless monsters fell to their blades. That's likely why the devorator visibly reacted when you said them out loud.
So the names held the power all along.
Oh.
Navia, everything you said during your summon.
Aww.
Huh? Oh,
I wanna cry now. Oh no, it's so
I
wholesome.
said. I mean, it was true to my character, so yeah. I'm glad you heard it. Just don't make me repeat myself. It's embarrassing.
Ah!
I really appreciate
It's
it.
so adorable. Aww.
All right. Don't get all sentimental on me. Anyway, let's not talk about that anymore. I'm going to go on ahead. Don't fall too far behind now.
Bye, Navia. This was great. She
I should
escaped.
probably head back as well. This story was truly incredible. I might have to spend the whole night telling my siblings all about
See
it.
you later. Maybe you can invite them to the game next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I rarely hear people say that. Other than Nahida.
Traveler, should your name and deeds be forgotten, what do you think the significance of your journey will be?
The friends we made along the way. Nah, it's more like, the experience that we gain for ourselves.
I suppose the significance
speak!
would be the journey itself and the world we helped create. There's still value in the time I shared with everyone here, in the things we were able to accomplish, even if no one remembers them.
Okay, Hoyoverse, I need you to listen closely, right? Voice the main character all the time. Please, we need this. Holy shit. Let him talk.
A great answer. I'll remember it.
What was your answer? Speak again, Zach, please!
Me?
Ether!
The Mara Shosei hunter says nothing in response to that question. Perhaps her answer lies in her silence.
Aw.
An unspoken vow
She narrates
left to
herself.
echo through the night.
Such a DM.
The path she walks needs no explanation.
Oh, what a good shot, too. Oh, this was good. I fucking love that. That's so cool. Oh, and we got a book out of that. Hold on. Maricho say, what? Again? Hold on. Oh, that's the, oh, that's not a weapon. Okay, I thought it was a weapon for a second there. Character album? Oh my god! A gallery! This is so cool! Aww! I love that. That's cool. Okay, well, I guess it's time, right? Let's do it here. Why not? That was such a cool story, man. Oh, I can't pull. No, I don't even know. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna keep pulling for her. As time goes on, I suppose. I gotta keep doing my dailies. But yeah, I'm gonna prepare for the Honkai Star Rail stream for now. We'll start around 2 p.m. right? So we have like around 2 hours before the next stream starts. But yeah, hopefully we can reach Penacony by tonight. I'll be spending like all night doing that because I have some free time, right? So hopefully that works. And if you guys want to tune in and, you know, follow the journey, feel free to, you know, hang around and find out. I'm trying to play my music here, but I can't because the game's lagging, the whole device. Let me just turn off that. Sorry for the delay. Can I please just like right click this for one moment? Okay, thank you. Right. But yeah, again, we will start the next stream in about 2 hours. I'm gonna lie down for a bit, just like straighten my spine, and hopefully not hurt so much anymore. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. We have a lot of people today, mainly returning viewers and some spammers, but hopefully that's not too bad. Well, bye then, but I don't think I'll be able to join Honkai Star Rail. Sorry, it's okay, Slam Fairy. I appreciate you being here anyway. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon, or next time, or next week, actually. Tomorrow will be Sonic Marathon, by the way, so stay tuned.